Not the cowardly lion.
I have no idea what you just said, but okay. Okay. Oh, they made a sticker of Phil. I love it.
And WhatsApp.
Yeah.
Ah.
I need to save it. How do you save it? I don't even know. Oh, there you go. I did it. Hello, everybody. We should be live now, hopefully. So, hello.
Hello.
I've got Tron that way. Tron with me and Chaz. We're waiting for another guest who should be here in a few minutes. Just waiting to see what he's doing. I think he's on his way home from work. Another guest as well. Mark is having some issues with his internet, so hopefully should be. Thank you very much. So let's have a look, see who's in chat because I can't see all together. Oh no, that's the wrong button. I'm having a button moment. Hang on. Okay. Hi, Craig. Hi, Sharon. Hi, Trond. Hi, Kathy. Hi, Jackie. Hi, Claire. Hey, Greg. Don't know if I said Greg or no, I didn't. Said Jackie, Sharon. Yeah. Oh, hi, Reese. Okay, that's
Hello,
all.
Reese.
Thank you. Yeah, the wallpaper. Terry did a really good job on it. It looks really, really good, and it's like the whole wall. Yeah. Oh, hi, Reese. Okay. Oh, I've got it coming up on my phone. Hang on. Thank you. There you go. I stopped it. Forgot to mute my phone. Oops. Rookie mistake, Leah. So yeah. When everybody's here, I was going to discuss what I'm going to do because I'm close to the 1K mark now.
Oh, so, nice.
Yeah, I'm on 945, sorry, so I've not got far to go.
That's good. Then the only thing you're missing is watch hours.
Yeah, I'm not really that bothered. I'm not bothered that really about being like monetized or anything. Like don't get me wrong, being monetized would be handy because it's a bit of extra money towards the animals, but I'm not that worried. I want to get to 1K because I feel like I've been at this forever. Like I've been doing this since 2017.
Yeah.
And everybody else has like got there in a year, and there's me still here 4 or 5 years later. Like, what's going on?
Yeah, but it's funny like that because I was watching. It was some reaction channels.
Yeah.
On YouTube. And there was one guy who was always way behind all the other guys. And just one day, he went sky high over all of the other ones. So it's funny. You can be far behind everybody else, and suddenly you just fly by.
Yeah, exactly.
So. Chaz, you're muted.
Oh, my TV's and turn itself off. Sorry. I think my battery's dying in this control because it's not working. There you go. Hey, Steve. Have you seen the sticker of Matt and Scott? No, I haven't.
Hello, Steve.
I need to have a look. And Reese, yeah, we definitely need to sort it out, but we will, I promise. I don't know when you're going to be down pet-wise next.
Hi, Steve. And
oh
hi,
my god, that's hilarious. I've added that to my favourites. Oh my god.
Hello, Scott.
Hey, Scott. Just watching these stickers is so funny.
Yeah.
There you go. Reese, bless him, he shared it. Thank you, Reese. I'm gonna itch your nose. Hey, Nat. Nat's in chat. Is it Somerset Spiders, Nat? Yeah. I didn't see him pop in.
Let's
Still can't see him.
find out.
My comments are terrible. Like, they don't all pop
Yeah,
up.
it's Somerset. Somerset Nat.
Somerset Nat. Hi, Nat. If I get back
Hello,
to you,
Nat.
I normally keep, that's why I keep my phone by here with the comments on. Find it, like, I don't see half of it on my TV. Oh, Nat. Have you been working today? Hey, Jay. Hey, Carl.
Yes, Scott, I'm awake.
Only just.
Yeah, a little bit.
Just a tiny bit.
Yep.
I'm hoping Terry comes back soon, so I'm starving. I haven't had my tea yet.
Ooh. Hey, Amy.
There's some weird ass noises in this room tonight. Nah, 4 hours on the bus for an X-ray. Oh my god. I am so sorry you had to go through that. That is a pain in the bum. Greg's got bad news. Oh, what's up, Greg? Waiting on my tea. This is my new wallpaper. This is nowhere near finished yet. There is just nothing but mess over there. It is chaos. Absolute chaos over there. And there's also like a shite ton of poly boxes upstairs in my bedroom. Because they're all full of my inverts from my shelves. So literally we're going to be putting 2 racks. Although I'm starting to think it might not fit, but we're going to put 2 racks, one there, one there. And then we're going to have the 2 big white shelves, but instead of doing them upright like we had them before, we're going to do them that way. And then we're going to put a mirror in the middle like we had before. And then, so that wall will be done. And then that side of the room then will be focused on. So it's going to be a lot of work. After then, I'm sure I won't be attending any further shows the rest of the year. Oh no, Greg. Why? Oh, Greg, really, why? It won't be a show without Greg and as I say, Rose again, Rachel. I don't know why I keep doing that. Probably because the last name is that, isn't it? Raffle ticket dealer. That's it, Steve. That's funny. Greg, seriously, you'll be missed if you don't go. Yeah, that's it, Steve. Got you hooked. That's funny. Oh, look who finally got internet.
Yeah, finally.
Yay!
Hey, Mark.
Yeah. Hey, Tron, how you doing, mate?
Yeah, I'm good. And you?
Sore. Got a sore mouth. Yeah.
Has it come back to life?
It's,
or is it still numb?
It's getting there. I just wish they'd have done the both of them at the same time.
Yeah, now you got to sit through it all again.
Yeah,
Hey,
they packed it with like a plant-based stuff that dissolves.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and then put 2 stitches in.
Oh, wow, okay.
Mm.
That's different.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool, though.
Hi, Claire. Hi, mate. Who we got in?
We might do BTS, but no invert shows due to Rachel going to hospital for surgery, and then we need an at least 3 months recovery. Oh, okay, Greg, that is completely understandable. But send her our love, okay? Because we're gonna miss you all at the shows, and I'm gonna miss you at the shows because I didn't get to say goodbye. Please come to BTS. Otherwise, I won't be able to say goodbye. Emma.
Hi, Steve.
Oh, Susan, hi.
I'm back.
Amy.
Hi, Craig.
I'm trying to keep up with everybody coming in. I don't know who's.
Hi everyone that's in chat, and hello.
Hi, Emma.
Mark.
Hi, Carl.
That's the way I normally do
Hello,
it,
Chaz.
Charles. That's the way I normally do it.
Hello, everyone. That's easier.
Me and Chaz have been dealing with a nice person.
Been dealing with what?
A person. He was messing about with his tarantulas on TikTok Live, putting them up on his shoulder and everything, and like rocking backwards and forwards in the chair with them on. And then
Hey, still not back.
he's gone to the shop.
Oh, right.
Yeah. Did you ring McDonald's home? How'd it go?
Grant, bit flustered, like there's a lot to take in, but next second,
Hi,
Grant.
Jackie.
Do the voice.
Blah, blah, blah. Susan.
Yeah, I gotta go back to this. Right, so yeah, he was putting the spider up on his shoulder and everything, and it was like I turned around and I said, please be careful putting the spider that high, because if it drops, it's gonna die. And he turned around and he went, just be careful putting the spider up that high, it's gonna die. Like that to me. And then continued to have a go, and then decided to proceeded to block me and Amy.
All right.
Yeah, definitely, Scott. That's a really good idea.
Hi, Scott.
Okay, so Phil's going to join us, I think. I think that's what I've got from this, because the message I've just had is, I'll be on in a birthday after murder if that did okay Vango.
Okay. That sounds good.
That
about your,
totally made sense, Phil.
Yeah.
Sorry about your water monitor, Guru.
Sorry about your warm monitor. That's really sad. Oh, thank you.
That video that I just watched. That was
Yes,
the best.
Chris Tron's awake. Hi,
Yeah.
Chris.
Yes, that's Scott. Don't even mention his name.
Yeah.
Just got a sore mouth, Carl. But other than that, okay.
I am Chris.
Are you Chris? Hey, Jackie.
Jay, Phil
Okay.
has a thing called Phil message disease, and it is catching. So I will warn everybody that it is extremely, it's extremely contagious. That's the word I was looking for.
It's called the coronavirus. It's called
What's that?
the Phil virus that you
Yes,
said
it's
about.
Phil
You know it's
virus.
called the.
Thanks,
Phil
Emma.
It's called the Phil-ronavirus.
Exactly.
I mean, I've already started catching the Ellie disease.
Yes. So yeah, Chaz is starting to do Ellieisms. He's making up his own words now. I didn't send Ellie the link because I know she doesn't. She wants a break from lives, but I don't know whether she. I don't know whether I should have.
Send her if she wants to come on, then she does.
I speak.
If not,
Hey, Diana.
hi, Diana.
Hey, Diana.
I speak Ellie-ish.
Chaz, unless you're on the screen, nobody's talking to you.
How are you doing, Carl? You okay,
Thank
mate? Hi, Kathy. How are you?
Oh,
Hello.
I finally got the brush through my hair, Mark.
Did ya?
Oh.
Hey.
So I'm gonna wash it later. Needs a good wash. But I finally got the brush through it. So it's looking tidy again.
Yeah, I'm all right, thank you, Kathy. Even better
Phil's
when my
not-
mouth settles down.
Phil is.
Yeah, Jackie, I sent you a message check.
Hi, Simon. How are you, mate? Amy's got Phil's bug.
I think so. Maria Garden. Yeah, Phil sends you messages you can understand, Steve, because you also have Phil disease. Only people with Phil disease can actually like understand it. It's because you two keep having too much like alone time.
Did you see? I just. the thing that I called Phil in the group chat in school.
You any better, Tron?
Yeah,
Yeah, good.
yeah, I'm better.
Good to hear.
Oh, where is he? I'm so hungry. Oh, God. What the hell just happened?
You good, Chaz?
If you want to know, just look in Scott's group chat. Do you want to know though? That's the question.
Well, I have to check then.
Terry's home.
Only 313 messages. Yay.
Diana, you duck.
Yeah,
Chaz,
travel with her.
Did you hear anything from your audition?
It is very, very contagious, Steve, but you don't need to wear a mask because unfortunately, or fortunately, it only spreads through messages.
£450.
Phil.
Oh my
has...
bloody good God. Emma, that's disgusting. He's in year 6 and he's going to secondary school this year. So is this like that's not even funny. Like at least with my kids we knew that like when my kids had a big trip like that, we had some decent like notice at least. We had like a year's notice.
450, that's... Oh my, that's a lot of money.
That's a lot of money to try and pull out of your bum. When
Yeah.
there's
What?
no money, there's no dogs.
Whoa.
No money available. They got through. Damn it.
Now, if anyone knows where I can buy a money tree, then I'd be interested.
Yeah, same. I think we all would be very much interested.
Actually,
I
you
need
can
a
get
bigger
one.
place and more
Actually, you
scorpions.
can buy one on the. You can.
Emma, speak to the school because most schools have some sort of funding for children who wouldn't be able to afford it. Come on. It's not great, but come on. Don't you go, you horrid animals. Sorry about the noise. Don't you go. That was like a whirlwind.
Yeah.
Sorry. What do you mean, Simon? What did I say? I've forgotten what I've said now. I'm assuming that was meant to be funny, but I don't get what I said. I'm great. Have a conversation, forget what I'm saying. Claire said evening, Terry. Hello. He said hello.
Hello.
Hi, Terry, you old fart.
Mark said hello, Terry, you old fart.
I know. I'm going to have a big fart.
Mark's had 1 tooth out, they didn't take both out.
What?
They're doing it. The other one next week. So he's going for it twice now.
But is he not in pain anymore, right?
He's sore. He's had to have stitches.
Come on, in. Well, I very nearly had those stitches because of you, woman.
Why? Oh, shut up! That's like days ago. Nobody cares. Oh, he's terrible. He's moaning at me all the time.
Well, you did try to cut his leg off.
I didn't do it on purpose. I really didn't. I wish I had though, because at least I'd be getting stick for something that I actually meant to do. The poor thing. He nearly fainted, mind. He went a bit white, bless him.
He's all white now, though, isn't he?
Yeah, he's all right. Oh, you're funny. Terry's just let the bloody male cat in with female cats again. I do not want more kittens.
I
And you
think
have him
that
on an
means
orgy.
everyone some.
No, I'm not having one of Nigel's, but Nigel has had more kittens as well.
How many has he got? Yeah.
So, what was that, Trent?
I said, does that mean Teddy wants some more kittens then?
Probably. He is a proper cat person. Like, he really, really loves cats. He's not a dog person at all. I'm an every animal person. I'd happily have every animal going. I don't really care. I love animals.
Yeah.
But he's very much like he likes to, yeah. How you tried to cut his leg off? Oh, Jackie, when Terry was moving the furniture around to do this, he pushed.
Wow.
so
Wow, Mantis Garden. That's how you're going to treat Leah. Wow.
Simon, nobody said that. I'd have you on, but we've actually got to keep 2 of the spaces because I've got people joining. I'm just waiting for them to get home from work. But yeah, they him and Rob are pushing the sofa forward, and rather than be sensible and move the stuff from behind the sofa, he just climbs down the back of the sofa and stabs his leg on a big piece of glass, which I'd put down the back of the sofa in a bag so that I could give it to him to put in the bin
Well,
a couple of days before, but forgot about it.
I'll take that.
There you go, guys. It's okay.
hate you.
I set it up.
Hello. Right now, so I'm going to take over from the live stream.
Jackie.
That's what I was
Shut
thinking.
up! You're always invited on my lives. All you got to do is ask for the link. But actually, at the minute, I can't because I've only got 2 spaces left, and they're actually being used. I'm saying that they're being used, but the one person is apparently committing murder in Okavango.
Yeah.
Is that Phil language?
Yeah. I'll be on in a birthday after murder, if that's okay, Vango. Well, actually, it says that okay, Vango, not that's. So, yeah, that's the whole thing. I'm just going to send him an eggplant emoji. There you go.
Are you calling him things that I'm thinking?
Yeah. Having a laugh in car out of signal at the moment. I know you are, Scott.
Who did you invite?
Matt and Scott. Matt and Scott? Matt and Phil. Sorry, I was looking at Scott's message. So, yeah, Phil's apparently committed murder. somewhere. Matt is on his way home, I think, from work. So
Phil surprises me every time.
Yeah.
this is probably true, actually, Steve. Yeah. Tell him if he needs help burying a body, I can dig a hole pretty quick now.
Susan!
Yeah,
Oh,
Reese.
Sorry, Jackie, but Susan, yeah, we don't talk about that.
We don't talk about Bruno, no. Chaz, don't worry about it. There'll be plenty more.
That's why I'm not
There-
like.
There will be plenty more.
We
That's
don't talk about auditions. No.
No, do you know what you do, Chaz? Right? You think about it this way: what's for you will come to you. So if that was for you, you would have got it. It's obviously not for you. It's obviously not what's going to further you.
Yeah,
It wasn't for you, so don't worry about it.
I'm waiting for the next opportunity for something. You know
The
what?
most
That's-
important thing you can do, Chats, is not to give up.
Never give up.
Yeah.
Yes.
You see, if you give up, then you're done.
Susan, don't be sorry. He didn't get it. It wasn't for him. He's just being dramatic because he's a drama queen.
I am a drama queen.
Am I the drama? No, I'm not the drama. You're the drama.
Am I the drama? I don't think I'm the drama. Maybe I am. Am I the villain? I don't think I'm the villain. Or maybe I am. Maybe I'm the villain. I don't think I'm the villain. Is it me? Am I the drama? I don't think I'm
Yes, you're the drama.
Am I the villain? I don't.
No, you're not the villain, but you're definitely the drama.
I am the drama queen. Oh. I am the drama queen. I have seen only 70. Drama queen.
That's totally the words, Chaz. That's totally the words. So, yeah. Terry's dancing.
Go Terry, go Terry.
Can anybody hear my music? I don't want to be demonetized. There's music going on in the kitchen.
No.
Okay, hang on. Echo! Pause! Echo! Pause!
Alexa, shut up.
There's you cook and meat, not just fish and chicken. Don't. Terry cooks.
Am I the drama? Maybe I am. Am I the villain? I don't think I'm the villain.
My poor plant. Look how fucking shredded it is. Sorry, language. Not 9 o'clock yet. Mark.
What? Leah, you say that. It's your life.
Okay.
So.
I am.
I sorted the retake out there. She's got no stuck shed now. She did it
Okay.
all on her own. She didn't need me.
Cool. Yeah, the big retic she finally shed. That's the first shed since she's been with us. It didn't come off in one piece, unfortunately, but it got a bit stuck, so we put her into a big thing of water.
But I didn't have to put the lid on. She stayed in all on her own.
Chaz, demonetized. You're right there, love.
No, no, Macarena. It's fine. Now I'm sitting here. Oh, that's better. There we go. There we go. There you go, yeah.
Hang on.
There you go. There you go.
Huh? Leah and Leah.
Hang on. There you go. I've removed it from stream.
What are you doing, woman?
Shut up, Terry. You made it worse.
What are you
Even
doing,
more
woman?
echo.
Shut up a minute.
No, it's the same camera, Craig. I just used. I didn't use a tripod. I used some other thing that Pete got me.
Hello.
Chaz is back.
Hello, Chaz.
Welcome back, Drama Queen.
Yes, Drama Queen. That's fitting.
That's his new name now.
New nickname. Yeah.
That's really annoying that you can't mute it. Oh, here we go again. I don't know why that is. That's really stupid.
I didn't just film a TikTok using that sound.
Oh,
Oh, I give up. There you go. Oh, I don't know what I just did.
Yeah, me too, Mark.
This is brilliant. I feel like this is like one of the best TikToks I made. Diana, shut up. Can we like, you know? Leah!
What?
No. No.
I did nothing. I did nothing. I'm going not in. Diana, what's the matter? Diana, what's up? Like, who's being mean to you? I don't understand what's happened.
I don't get it either.
Did somebody say something to Diana? Yeah, Diana, who said something to you? Because I can't see anything in the chat.
Yeah, me neither. I don't know.
no. Don't forget, I've got some of
Diana,
French
Chaz is playing.
stickers.
He doesn't realise that he's taking it too far sometimes. Chaz, what have you done?
I don't remember what I said.
I don't know what you said.
All I said was, Diana, shut up, for when she said the noisy one's back. So I was like, oh, shut up.
Ah,
okay. But I didn't mean it in like a horrible way.
right. So this is literally just a conversation. Yeah, okay. This is literally just people not taking things as they're meant intended sort of situation.
Yeah, I think it's a misunderstanding.
Yeah. Diana, he didn't mean it like in a bad way. He wasn't abusing you, just playing along. Okay, Reese, enjoy your bath. Splish splash. Just don't fall asleep in there.
No, don't fall asleep in there, Reese.
Yep. And if
We
you
know
do,
what
get
you
your
like
Miss
for that.
fake baby photos again.
Chaz, you've got to sit on the naughty step, Craig said.
Wait.
Yep. Naughty Charles.
Leah,
Mm-hmm.
come on in.
Don't talk to me. I'm on the naughty step. Yeah, there you go. One thing to say. Love that. Freddy Krueger gets people who sleep in the bath.
Yeah, you better watch out for Freddy. I heard he's pretty sometimes. He's a real naughty one.
Oh my
Yeah.
god, I'm looking at the font on my the TikTok to change it. Cosmic Sans is such a teacher one to use.
Which phone it might be closer. Are we literally talking about butchering and? Okay. That's a new conversation that we've had in chat this time.
What?
They're talking about butchering. Bring my giveaway price soon, so I'm excited. Can you guess what I had 3D printed? No, I have no idea, but I'm assuming it might possibly be Godzilla.
What?
Susan, she said, Steve Spiders is bringing my giveaway prize soon. I'm
Yeah.
so excited. Can you guess what I had 3D printed? And I said, I have no idea, but is it?
Welcome back,
it
Amy.
possibly could be Godzilla. She's obsessed with Godzilla. Every time she's in
Okay.
chat.
I think you said something else, Godzilla. So, yeah.
Craig.
I love it.
This is brilliant.
Oh, hey, JJ.
Hey, JJ.
My dinner's ready. Yay. So everybody's kind of here. I'm still waiting on Matt and possibly Phil. I don't know what's going on with them two, but
You've been murdered, so
I did send Matt the link, didn't I?
I'm doing maths on him.
I thought I was doing
Yeah.
Hmm?
Don't do the maths.
What?
Forget to send the link.
Yeah, I know, that's what I'm checking now. I'm pretty sure I sent it though. Yeah, I did, yeah. Maybe it's just not home yet.
Chaz, Steve says you've got to be quiet on a naughty step.
Thank you. What are you having? What's the time? I'm confused.
Yeah,
On the
yes.
naughty step for Chaz.
Ah,
to be
yeah.
quiet,
Chaz,
or-
behave.
The timer starts again.
I haven't said it. I haven't said anything wrong, have I?
And now it starts again.
Did you get me a bottle of Fanta? Thank you, baby.
Does everybody like your new background around your head?
They do. I've had a lot of compliments, baby.
Good.
Really nice work, Terry.
Yeah, I'm not doing it for anybody else. I hate wallpapering.
He really does
how,
not like
how much for doing my apartment?
it.
3 million euro.
Okay, if I win the lottery tonight, it's done.
Oh, God. Hello.
Hello, Matt.
Hello, Matt.
How's you?
I'm all right. Everyone else? You good, Mark? Ish.
So. Yeah, ish.
How's your teeth?
Sore. But I was only able to take the one out because of the bleeding, because of being on warfarin.
Oh, jeez.
So I've got to go back and have the other one done.
Oh,
Hello, Matt. Have you finished your pretend work?
Yeah, but
I've literally just got home. Yeah, I've just got home.
Steve, I haven't seen your work. I've seen Terry's work, so
Ooh.
That's a box and a half, isn't it?
Bloody
I'm
hell.
not- it's not very often I say this to another man, Matt, but my God, you've got a lovely looking box there.
It's, I'll have to have a look. I'll have to have a look through it in a minute. Honestly,
Matt can't show us because he's making a video, and if he does,
oh
show
no,
us.
I probably won't with these.
Really?
Yeah, I probably won't with these, only because I need to get them out tonight.
Fair.
I was gonna do a rehouse, like a video on them and stuff like that, but I think because they've been they've travelled from where they've travelled, like from Northern Ireland, and because they've obviously been in the post and then they've sat in the box all day, I want to get them out and make sure they're all okay, you know.
Yeah.
So I'll forego the pleasures of a YouTube video, I think. I will film them. I will film them
Awesome.
close up once I've got me in the housing and stuff. So it looks like I'm going to be going out hunting for a lot of whitewood on Friday.
Yeah.
Apparently, the millipedes that are in there love whitewood and they won't eat veg.
Sounds about right.
If only he knew somebody that did whitewood.
Oh, he's going to have to get his own. Mine's not good enough.
Ours. Yeah, but mine's superior because mine's Welsh.
I would much rather have your wood, Terry.
That's what they all say, Matt. But like I said, you know, you couldn't afford me. You'd never do the same again, mate. Because once you've had my wood, you know, everything else is just a shower of imitation.
I've always wanted to star in a John Wayne film, mate.
What with a dead Godzilla?
Hey, Susan. Yes, unbelievable gift, honestly. I mean, I know what's in it because he wrote me a letter and it's just unbelievable gift.
Oh, so cool. I'm well, Joe.
I will, well, as I messaged you, I've told you on Messenger. But
Yeah.
what I will say is the giveaway. If this is my box, the giveaway box is going to be amazing.
Steve,
Milk
you
it,
little shit.
Not bullshit, talk about.
What do you mean,
Once I've eaten my food, I'm going to discuss the fact that I'm of my 1,000 subscribers.
Well, I thought once you get your 1,000 subscribers, I'd do a live with the big retics. if you get to 1,000 subscribers. But I'll have to do it outside. Because there's no way I'm letting a 16-foot retic loose in his front wing.
Just wait till you go to work, Leah. Let it out.
Shannon said, "Where's the mug, Matt?"
She's terrified of it.
I know. Everyone's on about mugs.
Who's on about mugs?
Everyone's on about mugs.
Yeah.
I've got a couple. I need to order more, so I need to know which people are going to be interested in them. So
I want one.
Me too.
because they're going to cost me a fortune to get a load done. I'll have to get them done before.
How much then?
I'll get them definitely done before BTS. I'll get them done before
Are
Bristol.
you
Hey,
Thomas?
How much are they?
I'm not bothered about making money on them or anything, so I'll do them at like what they cost me, which is I think £7.50 or something.
Right.
So what time are they?
Thomas, you haven't sent me an email yet, buddy, or I haven't got an email yet. I've checked my junk folder and my VIP folder and my inbox and all sorts.
He's probably been too busy getting ready for his massive trip that he's
Yeah.
probably going on.
Did you
Me-
do
me-
your pinning kit?
Me can no pin my butterflies with no instrucciones.
Steve.
But yes,
Thomas
I
should
have
make a video and just link everybody to the video of how to do it.
He said he's got a video coming out at some point. It's just in sort of post-production, really. But I'm very impressed with the kit. For somebody who doesn't know anything about pinning, the kit looks brilliant.
Yeah.
So I'm excited to mess up some butterflies.
I still need to buy one off him. Literally just haven't had the money to do it.
And when we did have the money at the show, he'd sold out before we got there.
Yeah.
I bought this for basically everyone here to have a go. So Caitlin, Connor, there's enough butterflies in there for everyone to have a go on it.
Oh wow.
Jackie wants a mug before Thomas.
That's good. He actually remembered to put butterflies in yours, Matt, did he?
What do you mean?
You remember to put butterflies in his, did you, Thomas?
Why didn't you put butterflies in?
When he
It's,
sold the which ones you got? That is-
Yeah.
Who's Binks upstairs? She's in with the kittens, is she? Good boy. Okay.
Charles, another 5 minutes on naughty spot.
Hi Andy, how you doing, mate?
You called my Steve a twat or a twit, one or the other.
Yeah, if I don't get it, Thomas, again, mate, I'll check the email address I sent you. But there's no drama anyway, mate. I'm not in a rush. I just thought I needed to mention you next time I spoke to you.
No, Chaz is the drama.
No, I'm just saying.
What?
Sorry, I'll just use that phrase. Yeah, with thingy. I'm not saying anything.
Leah.
Hey,
Oh,
Andy.
shit.
Chaz, you're on naughty spot.
Right, I'm going to go and have a shower and then I'll come down and join the
This
live.
is torture.
Did everyone enjoy the video that's seen it today?
What, your video?
Hi, Andy. Hi, Jeremy. Yeah.
No, I haven't seen it yet.
All
Hi
right.
Jeremy.
There's a transition in there that I'm really, really happy with, and I was like, it's so subtle, but it's one of those things in a video that just really pleased me.
Yeah.
Nice.
I am easily pleased, as you know, but yeah, I was happy the way it came out. But yeah, it was honestly, people are saying like this rehousing, it's just
Hi, Jeremy.
really, really like zen. It's almost like super calm.
Don't you dare. Not tonight. Oh, no. Not a chance. And you point that thing away from me.
I'm sorry, the cat pissed in Terry's face last night.
You point your ass away from me. Me and you are not friends anymore. You whizzed in my beard. And that is unforgivable. Unforgivable.
Yeah, it was a whole thing.
Was that before? Or it was before we spoke, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. He was literally just pulled his tail up and just went in Terry's face.
Hey, Jeremy.
Nice. I came home tonight
Mark?
to have a little
Yeah.
walk.
Are you sleepy?
No, just so.
Just saw it.
You know you can go if you want, Chick.
No, I'm alright for a bit.
You
Well, I
sit
tell
there
you
and
what,
you can sit there and listen, Mark, if you don't want to speak and stuff, mate.
well, what Mark could do if he wants to take his mind off
Yeah, I
it,
thought he was falling asleep. That's why I said it.
what he could do, he could always go watch Jackie's OnlyFans channel, couldn't he? That'll take his mind off it. It's good, that
Yeah,
is.
she ain't sent me the link yet.
Jackie, you're letting him down.
She's had her hair done and everything.
She might do requests.
She might do
Oh,
slap.
I'm so gonna regret that sentence. She's so gonna punch me in the face.
She's a violent lady.
Jackie. At least I have hair, Matt.
I just had a tough out today, Andy.
Hey, if we yeah, okay. I'm not gonna. It's before 9 o'clock, Jackie. I'm not gonna comment. But yeah, collar and cuffs match today.
Yeah. I broke my cat. Oh, she's gone.
Hmm.
So Jackie said at least she has hair.
Yeah, I know. Meanie, isn't she? I've got hair on my chin and on my toes.
Am I?
Exactly, Jackie.
He's got hair, but his head's on upside down.
Yeah.
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 He's just different to the rest of us.
Hi, Lisa.
The only reason
Hi, Lisa.
the only reason I don't do handstands, Terry, so that it looks like I've got hair on top of my head, is because my balls hit my face.
It's all right, mate. I'll be joining you in the hairless club pretty soon. It's going at a rate of knots, I'm telling you. Soon as it starts to go on top, that's it. It's coming off.
Hey, Michael. Is it most o'clock already?
Yeah.
Oh my God, I did finish late, didn't I?
Hmm.
Well, was it like one at work, Terry?
Yeah, basically we had every pen full, and then where we have walkways to walk in between the pens, they were full of sheep as well.
Hmm.
Claire, I'd definitely watch. Send me the link.
What was that?
Claire said if she thought someone would watch, she'd do a start on OnlyFans.
I'd watch.
I'll watch it.
Who?
Claire. I'd watch it.
We all watch.
Thomas, yeah, you can, but there's somebody got the. I've kind of got. Hang on.
I would definitely say that.
You're so motherfucking wanker.
Got to go and have another out next week.
To support the community, then yes, I would. But obviously, just to support the community.
I must say.
Hang on, let me just do this. Thomas, I think there's somebody else already joining, and I've already promised Jackie a space if one opens up. So if another one opens up, you're next.
Do you know what? I reckon out of all the leaf insect breeders that I know, Claire's the prettiest.
Oh. Oh,
you don't breed leaf insects. We have leaf insects. We don't breed them yet.
No, we will.
The only other person I know that breeds leaf insects is Phil. So she's not really got a lot of competition, granted.
I'll just support the community. I'm neutral. Whole different rehousing video. Sorry, I've just had not very
Thank you, Susan. I'll try that. I'm sorry to hear you've got COVID.
Yeah.
Claire, it's not that Phil's pretty. But if you've ever shared a room with Phil, right, his snoring will wake the dead. It's louder than the tigers in the zoo.
He was warning me about this because obviously I'm going to be in a tent very close to him in the summer.
Yeah, I'd move it.
Yeah,
further
enjoy that.
away. Buy noise-cancelling headphones and listen to Slayer continuously.
I need money for scorpions and I need money for new wheelchairs.
Yeah,
Oh hell, I just need money. Yeah, same, Greg. Same.
Well, Greg, you'll have to start an OnlyFans as well.
Diana, what can I sort? I missed that.
Honestly, I'm like a kid at Christmas right now.
No worries,
Yeah,
Michael.
appreciate that, Susan. Thank you.
Shall we say what's in it?
Things.
No problem, Michael.
Okay, I'll tell everyone what's
Can
in it for
you
you.
go upstairs?
Matt's got an Ann Summers mystery box.
You know, it's funny you should mention that because the guy who sent this to me said if I'd known you'd been at work and it was your missus opening it, I would have put a load of like Ann Summers and sex toy stickers all over the outside.
If your missus would have just gone, oh my God, what's he up to again?
Diana, that's a bit harsh. Like, Chaz was invited on, so he can stay.
Right, just had to turn that light round a little bit so I can see what I'm looking at.
Can I
Get from upstairs.
well, for starters, bring all the boxes back down, but the main ones I need to bring is my little baby mantises.
But you know, I've got bad leg and I've done like 9
We'll get the
hours
kids to
so
help you.
they're all in bed now. Like, what?
I get Alexa to help me, she's not in bed yet.
What's
We
the-
have armadillidium granulatum,
Oh, nice.
15 plus.
Plus. Hang on, I'll put it on big screen.
There's not much to see. It's a little tub, but yeah, armadillidium granulatum 15 plus. So
a nice tub, though.
yeah. Oh, they're packaged amazingly. The box that came was big. This is unbelievable. Rainbow millipedes, which I believe are the I can't even remember the name, but I know it's changed recently. It's like begins with an A. And
Exactly.
the Delphini, I think the second part. But there's 6 rainbow millipedes in there.
Oh, nice.
And
Oh, wow.
When I was looking at Spider Shop, they're not cheap.
No. Rainbow millipedes are lovely. They're very, very nice millipedes to own. They don't get very big either.
And those ones will
nice.
Those ones will live as well.
Mm.
Yeah, about 10 centimeters, they reckon maximum, something like that. But
They live a long time.
yeah, and Phil was saying to me that they
Long
just
time.
literally, there's no point putting veg in there and stuff with them. They just like wood, like
Yeah.
white wood.
Whitewood, yeah.
Pretty much the same as those what are the red ones?
Fire millipedes.
Fire millipedes. They're pretty much the same.
Yeah, I like the look of it. I was looking at it and I was like, they are a special looking thing. Cubaris Panda Kings.
Wow.
10 ish. So yeah, I'm not had Cubaris, so that's interesting. Don't know if you can see any of them. Don't know if there's any of them
You
there.
know the man to ask for advice, don't you, Matt?
Yeah.
Phil could do about an hour on Cubaris.
Oh, I know. I've watched a lot of his Cubaris videos over the last few weeks, actually, like catching up on things. We'll see here. Can't see this. The light's awful in here. If I look that way, I'm looking at my ring light. If I look this way, I'm blinded by my laptop. We have in there. Orange. I think they're just the. I think they're the orange isopods. I think they're the orange isopods in there. I know I've got orange isopods in here somewhere.
Do you mean orange isopods or springtails?
Sorry, springtails, yeah. And then, yes, they're the orange springtails. And then I've got dwarf whites.
Oh, nice.
So
They're cute. I got some of them. They're adorable.
I've done a lot of reading about these. And they're like, these ones are like, okay if you're putting them in with like big vertebrates because they don't annoy them. But if you put them in with like smaller stuff, like millipedes and things like that, they'll eat the eggs. They'll do all sorts. They don't like going with other isopods. They'll make them go off their broods really quick and all sorts of stuff. It was interesting. But there's something in here with this which is bloody weird. It's like a long worm.
Oh,
Look at that.
is it moving?
I don't know. No, doesn't seem to be.
It could be like a mushroom.
Yeah, possibly. I'm not going to open that up because I know how small they are, and I know they get bloody everywhere, them things. So I want to put them straight in the house when I get them. But I'm going to have a fun rehousing tonight because I finish work at 8. I've got to be back at work I've got to be up and out the door about before 7. So it's going to be a busy night. Right, this one is a weird one. This is the... how do I pronounce it?
Yeah, that's it, Amy. Chaz is nearly 18. It's almost his birthday. Next month is his birthday, so he could stay on.
Yes, the Tormentosa. That's the one. They've that's the genus, and I think they've moved now to another one. Yes, and the dwarf whites are parthenogenetic.
Yeah, exactly, Amy.
The other one I've got here is the Armadillidium picari. Is it? Yeah, there's a few in there. So interesting. Porcellio scaba dairy cows. So they're cool.
You've got them, haven't you?
So I've got
No, I did have them.
dairy cows, but that's quite cool. And then we've got some Armadillidium gestroy, which I've already got these, which is cool because I've only got a small colony of those. Well, I say small colony. I bought from Micro Exotics at Taunton, and it said, there'll be like 15 plus in there. When I was counting them out, I think I got to 28 and got bored and just tipped it. So I've probably got more than I think. But yeah, that's a nice size tub as well, a little cricket tub, but it seems quite heavy and there's a lot of movement in there. Not that you guys can really see too much.
Thomas, crap me up.
You went the wrong way around the roundabout.
Oh dear.
Ow!
The dwarf whites as well. The other thing about it is, like they say, they knock a lot of other isopods off their broods, and
I always get like I always get nervous that I'll do that.
and this one's crazy. I mean, you'll see the ones on here. Size of those little buggers.
Is that the Hoffman Segi?
Yeah.
They're nice.
They're massive, aren't they?
Yeah.
Absolutely huge. And there's 10 plus in there of them. That's cool. Yeah, Porcellio Hoffman Segi.
Nice.
I don't like that anymore.
Why?
I got right off
Why?
because he got them. I like them. They're cool.
Mate, when they start breeding, I've already sent Leah a message, mate.
They're that big.
Exactly, Max. Hoffman sexy.
They're that big. If
Hello, Max.
I don't know how it's going to work.
Well,
Hey,
you
Max.
Yeah.
Thomas, just come to Norway. I will teach you how to drive roundabouts.
Sale cars and start using public transport before August 16th.
Hang on,
Hopefully they will let me out with
Yeah. Tron's got a very good point. Tron, haven't you got like the hardest driving test over there to take?
Yes.
You have different sections of it, don't you?
Yeah. And when you take the course, you have to do. You have one course that's the theoretic, and then you have one course for night driving. You have one course for driving on icy roads. You have one for long distance driving. You have one for city driving. You have one for roundabouts and dangerous intersections. Yeah, there's a lot.
That's why all the greatest rally drivers come from there. Just to be a normal driver, you've got to be like amazing.
And also the roads in Norway, it's like English roads from back in the 1800s.
I think the best part I've ever done with with any sort of driving test is when you have to do the emergency stops on a motorbike.
Oh God, no.
It's the
You
most.
still have to do an emergency stop on your motorbike test.
Huh?
I didn't know you had to do that on a motorbike.
Yeah, I did. Mine was a few years ago, but well, about 8 years ago. But the when you
Hey,
do the
Philip.
emergency stop, it's a bit of a.
Hi, Philip.
It's in your head. You think you're going to go over the bars because it's literally like lock on that front brake.
Yeah.
Hi, Philip.
But you know the shock absorbers dip, and that's it. You don't. The bike doesn't go flying over. You know, like Superman it.
Oh.
Oh, dude. Yeah.
Oh God. Nope.
And then the other one was the 3-point, not 3-point turn, the U-turn, because the U-turn on a motorbike over here, you can't put your feet down.
Is this the-
And
Hi, Stan.
they always choose like the thinnest road for that. It's awful.
I'm assuming that's Phil.
That's definitely
Die, you evil Stan! You killed our best friend. You shall die.
I am your master.
No, you're not.
Oh God.
You know who
No,
my
you're not,
master?
mate.
Actually, I won't say it. No, I
If
won't.
you were my master, you'd be a great big McDonald's. Oh, I'm going for a shower because I'm stinky shit.
Okay. I know Thomas is nice,
Oh,
right?
bring those boxes downstairs.
Stan, what are
Yeah,
your
use me
free-
for my unboxing and then
I
leave.
am your master. What are your free wishes?
Oh my God. Is that the one that you were telling me about you were getting, Phil?
It was the bloodstock one.
Yeah. That's really cool.
Phil, he stole your voice. He stole Phil's voice.
Sorry,
Dad.
Slide. There's no mirror, don't worry. Could you take that out, please? Thank you.
Hiya, Mike.
Oh no, Phil's dead.
Hunter is offended that you all know that he's here.
So I've got to do some rehousing and set up some enclosures by the looks of it.
Yes.
Yeah. Enjoy that. Oh wow. Okay. Pass me that.
With the,
And
with
you
the,
take
orange,
that out.
with the orange springtails, you can do the same as the other one, can't you?
Hunter, can you get me a spray water bottle from my desk, please?
How do you keep your orange springtails on, Phil?
There's another one of these.
Very simply, I'll get
Not that one, is a blue one.
Because my normal springtails are kept on the lumpwood charcoal with water, so obviously these are going to have to be a little bit different, I think.
mine just a nap.
All right.
This is what I came in.
Hey, Mike.
And then
Good to see you, Mike.
Hope everything is all right.
Because mine are in that.
yeah, you get Ren gave me some oranges as well. But
Jam.
Similar to like a millipede sort of substrate.
Okay.
But I mean they'd work on charcoal as well, but mine came like this, so my original ones came like this, so I just kept them in that.
Yeah, because I know they're a little bit larger, so I didn't want to just do like what I've done with the other springtails, which is
Where'd you get that from, Thomas?
water. So I was thinking maybe just do it on like I've got some of the the Spider Shop decayed leaf and decayed wood.
Yeah.
Just mix that together with a tiny bit of soil and some leaf litter, and then just chuck them in.
Yeah, I mean, if it oranges pretty like mad.
Yeah, I've got a bigger tub. I'm going to put them in something like that.
They absolutely breed like mad. The oranges, I find they breed quicker than the regular ones.
Oh, that's good because I've just decimated my other ones.
For me personally.
I was quite tempted just to chuck the vial in straight into the Sturmy enclosure, but I don't want to I want to let them breed up a little bit first. Mate, these Hoffman Seggies are huge.
They're probably not even fully grown.
No. honestly, he messaged me out the blue. Like,
Yeah.
I've never spoke to him before, and he messaged me and just I actually messaged Scott and said, "I know you're friends with this guy. Is he legit?"
He's very much legit. He'll send you some weird messages every now and then.
Oh, yeah. Well, the thing was, he was very polite to me and all this, that, and the other. And then Scott sent me a message saying, "Ask him this," and sent this like quite abrupt, rude message to me. And I'm like, I'm going to run a risk here because if Scott's setting me up to just give this guy this message, and this guy's quite a polite, like doesn't like it's, and anyway, I sent him this message and he just replied with Scott wishes he had a bigger one.
Yep.
But yeah, it was just he seems honestly, and then he was telling me all about where he's worked over the years and all this, that, and the other.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah, ex-keeper and stuff, and
Yeah,
you know,
Well,
fairly
no,
high up.
I mean,
really nice guy.
No, he is. His sense of humour is hilarious.
Yeah.
So,
We've actually been chatting quite a bit today because obviously he was waiting for the box to turn up and then waiting for me to get home. But honestly, it's just so generous. I was blown away. It's just ridiculous. And the Cabaris, when I saw Cabaris on the list, I'm like, oh, okay. But I'm sure they'll be fine.
Panicking's super easy.
Yeah.
And so about
No, Greg.
4 types of Cabaris. Panickings are like the easiest.
Right.
So, I'd say the easiest. It's just because they're a bit more forgiving and they are more prolific than like rubber duckies and lemon blues, which are not prolific.
Yeah. Okay. I mean, I'm assuming that like Cabaris are just quite protein hungry, like the calcium hungry. Sorry.
Calcium, yeah, calcium is quite a big thing. So I use various calcium sources. I've got cuttlefish in with them. I've done like crushed eggshells as well, which you can do with all of them actually. Crushed eggshell.
Yeah, the crushed eggshell is quite a good one, isn't it? So,
calcified moss is really good.
yeah, Jeremy said he's going to bring some on Sunday.
I got we both guys from Curtis Lake, and he sells that show. Where he gets it from, I'm not entirely
I was going to
sure.
say, where on earth do you get calcified moss from?
But like,
no,
I was like, what the hell is this? And he was like, oh, I use it for the, I think it might have been Jeremy who got it first and said about it, and then I was like, spoke to Curtis about it. He's like, yeah, it's just calcified moss, and they, he said he gives it to all his Paris and absolutely love it, which they do.
Yeah.
Put limestone flour in, which I was buy, you can just buy online. It's a horse supplement.
Right, Kathy.
Yeah.
And stuff.
Night, Kathy.
If you put in like obviously they like the cuttlefish, they like eating the cuttlefish with just like the normal calcium powder, like that I've got from the beardy and stuff. If you sprinkle that into certain areas, I mean that'll
work. That'll work. Limestone flour is cheaper.
Yeah.
They come from limestone caves, so you give them
Yeah. I was saying
back guano as well. They love back guano.
Yeah. Just need the you need the dry stuff, don't you?
Yeah. There'll be some available at the show.
Right.
What, from your stall? Oh shit, from your stall, Phil.
No, I don't sell it, but I mean, Tiny Terror, I think they're going to be there. They now sell back guano.
Right. Okay.
Okay, you can buy it online, but obviously bigger amounts sort of thing.
Yeah.
Cheaper, but sometimes if you've only got a few, you only want a small pack. You don't want like a 5 kilo bucket of it.
I've still got like when I first I bought some stuff from Bugs and Bits, and I got the sweet potato like crushed dry ice pod stuff. Like it wasn't. I just thought it was an experiment because like it was coming. Like if I ordered like £10 worth of other stuff, I got this free. So I thought, well, I'll have a go. And this stuff, it's like a little tiny pinch of this, and the armadillo didn't go crazy for this.
Yeah.
I've got bloody flies everywhere.
I was talking to Leah quite late last night, and
what are you doing? Why are you in a reptile enclosure if you've got flies everywhere? It's a life-size mantis enclosure, and you're the mantis.
Oh, because of this.
So I've got at the moment they're in like square tubs.
Yeah, be fine.
And I was saying to her, because I'm sort of like one of these people that I want to give them a bit more. These ones have gone mental, actually.
Really don't want to give them too much space.
Okay.
Because otherwise they won't find each other.
Okay, so at the moment,
so I find with a lot of ice, it's best to start off. You obviously don't want to give them cramped, but a little bit smaller first until they're like really getting overrun in there, and then move them up a bit.
Okay, so what I was going to say, I'll put them back a sec because it's easier to show you just with the lids that I've got spare. So this is the tub lid that I've got for the ones I'm using at the moment.
Yep.
And just because I sort of tend to have one side here with like the sphagnum moss and stuff like this, have the cork bark come across, drier this end, moister this end, and I always just water down the actual plastic on this side.
Yep.
Would one that sort of size give them a better sort of gradient, or would it really not make too much difference in that?
It'll make a bit of a difference, but it all depends on the size of the isopods and then how many you've got.
Yeah, okay.
So the second one, like for the Hopman Zeggy, they'll be good in the second one, definitely, because they get huge.
Night, Craig.
Night, Craig.
Night, Craig.
And with sort of, 10 plus, you can stick them in like a shoebox size one straight away, and they'll sort of find each other.
Yeah, because I think I've got 10 plus on everything except for the granulatums, is it? The armadillidium?
Yeah.
I think there's 15 plus in there.
Phil, did you say I missed question?
I don't know. Which Derek, if you're talking about Mavis Derek, they eat bloody everything. Chuck it in, they'll eat it.
Yeah, pretty much.
My ones love.
But anyway, all isopods, white rotten wood and rotting leaf are the go-to. Then they'll feed on lichens, they'll feed on mushrooms. I mean, Derek has will eat any kind of fruit and veg. They'll eat dried fish, gamma shrimps.
Was it you saying on one of your lives? I think it was with microexotics. I think it come up, and it was one of the big problems that most people have with them is the fact that they overfeed, and they don't just leave them to eat the actual leaf litter that's in there because they've got too much food.
Make sure there's always leaf litter and wrong wood. That's their main source of food.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then just ignore them.
So, did you see me unbox my Gestroy from Taunton?
I don't know if I did.
He gave me. I had this tub here, right, from him, and it said on it 12 times 12, and I lost count at I think 28, and then just tipped the rest of the tub in, right. They're in because they're quite small. They don't seem to move too much. I've got them in like a slightly smaller one.
Yeah, there we go.
Would you say just chucking the other 10 that I've got from Raymond today just straight into this tub rather than rehouse it?
Yeah, chuck them in there, and then you might find in a few weeks' time that they've had a booming number where they've bred.
Yeah,
stuff,
and then move them into one of the bigger tubs.
You can sort of look at, upgrade it.
Which brings me on to my next question. When you are rehousing, are you one of the people who literally... Was it you, Lee, I was talking to last night? We just say you'd put them into, like, tip it into a bigger tub, but then make sure that you take out the bigger ones first, so you don't sort of like just damage all the big isopods or whatever.
Yeah, I just find that's better because that way then you definitely don't you have some to go on with if something does happen. Do you get me? Yeah. So I just make sure I take a few of them out and then put them on top.
Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't.
I know that they're not buried and struggling to get out.
I think what I'll do is I'll put them into an empty. I think I'll empty this because it's just got leaf litter in. I think I'd empty that into a bigger tub and let them wander, and then use the sling vial to like nudge them into that, let them walk into the enclosure, etc. I did that. It took me bloody hours, but I care too much for these little things. You know, that's the trouble with me.
Yeah, same. That's me. That's why I do it that way, just so that I know for definite I'm not going to lose my entire colony when I turn it upside down.
And it's absolutely ridiculous because I'm more nervous about keeping isopods than any of the tarantulas I've had. What's that all about?
It's nudity, and some of them can be more fragile.
Yeah, I think it's the fact that people talk about the fragility of like the cubaris and all this, that, and the other, and everyone like it's almost not sensationalized, but you know what I mean. It puts it into your mind.
Some of it is, especially when it comes to like your rubber duckies and lemon blues. Like, they're not necessarily difficult to keep. Like I haven't found them super. They are more delicate. Don't get me wrong.
Yeah.
I mean, you don't want to keep them too warm or too cold and stuff. And
thing is with pretty much all of them, as long as you've got the pink down.
But really, it's more a case of just that they take much longer to actually reproduce.
Yeah.
Have a far smaller broods.
Yep.
And stuff, and I mean, a lot of people just disturb them too often.
Yeah, I was getting quite sort of downhearted a little bit when I was reading about the dwarf whites and the way that they can disrupt a lot of other isopods' broods, and the fact that therefore the mothers leave their brood early, and so therefore you've got very weak young isopods that literally struggle to survive, because I didn't realise, but a lot of species of isopods actually follow their mother around, don't they? Almost like dust.
There's parental care.
Yeah. That's quite
the cutest thing ever.
There's paternal care as well.
Yeah, that's really cool.
They'll hide underneath the males as well and stuff. They'll carry them around. So yeah, there's a lot of maternal care.
Because I must admit, overnight when I it's pitch black in here and the lavis are both out, like the dairy cows and the orange. When I sort of put the light anywhere nearer, you can see the big ones sort of huddling round the smaller ones and sort of moving them backwards and forwards. It's crazy.
Yeah, they'll protect them and stuff.
That's really cool.
And so, and with the dwarf whites, if you keep them separate, always select them last.
Always
do dwarf whites last out of all the isopods.
Right. Okay.
Or thoroughly wash your hands after, because they're basically the young can be so tiny that they'll stick to your finger and you won't even know they're there, and then you just go around moving them from enclosure to enclosure without realising it.
And they're parthogenic, so all of a sudden you just get them in everything.
All it takes is one in there, and
they're parthogenic.
Yeah.
The dwarf whites are. Yeah,
I did not know that.
Yeah, they're parthogenic, so that's why it only takes one to get in the enclosure, and they can take over. Yeah, that's how they basically are seen to be. You'll have dwarf whites, and they seem to just turn up in enclosures that you never put them in. It's good you have, but you haven't realised you have.
Yeah, that lid is. That explains why this lid is sellotaped down really well.
That's quite interesting, though. To be fair, because it's like an amazing evolutionary adaptation that they've got, that they can actually just do that, and they are parthogenic, so it just makes it easier for them to survive.
I think they're amazing for things like gecko enclosures and larger vertebrates and stuff, because they don't bother them.
Live planted reptile enclosures, especially tropical ones, dwarf whites and dwarf. I haven't used a dwarf turtle, but the dwarf turtles are meant to be just as good. They're the always supposed to stick in.
Yeah, because I know Connor's gecko one's got a lot of orange lavis in there, but and they seem to be doing really well. I wouldn't want to introduce these in there because these things will just disrupt them totally, wouldn't they? Over time, they definitely become dominant. So I think I'll keep them separate. And what I might do with them is sort of keep them and then sort of have them boxed up and give them to people. Because one thing he did say, he says if there's anything I wasn't sort of too overly enthralled about keeping, he wouldn't be offended if I passed something on.
It's what he said to me. What I said is, I was saying there was a much bigger box than I was expecting for my one.
He's just sent me a random message. He said,
"If you don't like anything, you can either give it away or sell it." I was like, "No, I ain't going anywhere until I bring it." Even if they want a species that I've already got, they go in, add it, and breed them all.
Well, I will give the details are going to come out next week, because he's offered me a mystery box as a prize for a giveaway that he is going to ship directly from himself to the winner.
I'm going to win.
So it's going to be. I'm going to make it. I'm not going to do it on a live. I'm not going to do the draw on a live. I'm going to make it a little bit interesting. It's going to be some questions based on some of my videos that people.
What you're going to do is rig it so that I win. That's what you're going to do.
No, he's going to rig it so I win.
Shut up, Mia.
He's just got
No, I'm winning.
send me a random message, right? He just says we were
Phil,
talking about work, and he's just gone. We just need lottery win, then we can tell work to fuck off.
Phil, I think you want to have a look at what I've. Oh, bye.
I kicked him out. He's being mean.
Cheers.
Leah, look at what I've named Phil. Look what I named myself. Phil, have you seen my name?
Have I seen your name? Oh, I see it now.
Why? A younger man.
Okay.
Hi, Claire.
Yeah, I
How are you?
I'm good, you?
Yeah, will be.
Oh hi!
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
You've got the
I was sat there
bloodstock.
like this,
You've got the
staring
bloodstock
at it.
item.
That's what made me jump. I was like,
Come on, Matt.
I couldn't see the face, so I just saw the top just coming into view. I was like,
Right, hang on, Chad. Go on, what are you saying?
Phil, have you got your bloodstock toy? Don't get jealous, Connor.
We need one. We need to get one.
You're looking forward to the gig this weekend, aren't you? Who are you looking forward to most out of all three?
Dark Funeral.
Yeah, Connor loves Dark Funeral.
They're really good live. That funeral, really, really good.
Do you actually know? You've spoken to the guys from Silosis a bit, then, have you?
I've met the vocalist.
All right, yeah,
Right.
they were cool. They were really cool.
Yeah, awesome.
We'll see if I can find a. I've got a photo of me with him somewhere.
They were absolutely. They were so good. And I'll tell you what, the vocalist, because he plays lead guitar as well, doesn't he?
Yep.
He was. I can't believe, right? It's Wembley Arena. It's absolutely roasting. And you know what most like bands are like throwing themselves around. He was wearing a hoodie with a
vest, like a fishing vest over it.
Yeah, he had like a massive like
Hat.
battle type jacket thing on with his hood up and a baseball cap. He must have been sweating like mad.
Sounds about right.
Yeah, he's cool. He's cool, Max. He is really cool. Max really likes him as well.
Who's still in chat?
Yeah, they're from Reading. No, they're not too far away, and they just. I mean, I'd never heard of them before. Like, I will admit, I'd never heard of them. It's just like this band is awesome. Like,
I've always met that they've been around for years.
Yeah.
But they kind of, you know, they've got a decent fan base and they're sort of stuck where they are, kind of thing.
Yeah.
See.
It was quite funny. Like I was saying to you in the WhatsApp today, Phil. Like Max, I work with a guy who. I mean, I know Phil's played at Bloodstock, but I worked with a guy who played Bloodstock in 2003, and this guy is like he's what you would literally, if you were going to draw a picture of the Office IT bod, he would be the Office IT bod. You know, glasses, short hair, looks very smart, and all that and the other. And he was in this band called Bates Motel, and he sent me 4 of their songs on WhatsApp today, like from their first EP. Oh my god, it's like the heaviest stuff I've listened to in ages. They've got a video on YouTube, and also it's so funny. They use their old work multi-story car park to make their videos.
Thomas is still here, and Sharon's still here.
Bye.
Max is still there.
I think what year?
Oh, bye, Connor.
Yeah, Leah says bye.
Bye, Connor.
Bye. Mark says goodbye.
I was gonna say I'm getting really close to 1,000 subscribers. Thinking about doing a giveaway for 1,000 subscribers. I know it's a bit cliche, everybody's doing it, but I want to say thank you for everyone.
Jackie's still there.
I've got a few things in mind.
I was going to say to you when you said that about like because we were talking yesterday, right? Can I just say, like, even though you think it's cliche, 1,000 subscribers is what you would class as the first massive milestone for YouTube. It is like it changes your YouTube in so many ways. Everyone who's hit 1,000 will tell you it's changes your YouTube in so many ways. That's cool. That's cool.
Awesome, Phil.
So it's like you should celebrate it. 100% you should.
Claire, everybody loves a giveaway, so give away your OnlyFans link.
You're in a bit there.
Hi, Mark. Hi, Victoria.
Mark, I'm going to come
Hey, Mark and Victoria.
Okay, Victoria.
So I've got a couple of tarantulas that I'm going to give away at 1,000 subscribers, and I'm going to do
I say,
an invert mystery box. So I'm just trying to work out exactly what I'm doing, and whether or not I can put anything else into it. Otherwise, it's just going to be a couple of bits.
I will throw something into
nice to Leah.
I'll
What?
throw something
I
in.
don't know if you recognise her.
Sure.
Not sure.
I don't know, but that Phil is very young faced.
That's
Jackie's doing a giveaway at 1K as well.
Jackie from Mushroom Head.
Oh, right. Yeah. That's cool, dude.
So what was that, Mark?
Jackie's doing a giveaway at 1K.
Yeah.
Awesome, Jackie.
I will gladly donate, Leah.
Phil,
Thank you, Matt.
Yeah.
did you reckon more well known
Are you Stu?
him that person or Tom Fletcher
Hey,
from
Stu.
McFly's sister?
You what?
Let's
I
do it.
mean,
He said
Very
something
good.
about McFly.
Quite careful what you said.
so would you rather? So, who's more? I don't know. Like, who would you rather meet? That person again, or one of the McFly brothers' sisters?
No, again.
Why are you on about McFly, Chaz?
I met Tom Fletcher's sister.
Oh, did you? Nice, Chaz.
Who's that Nova?
Straight away.
Yeah.
Matt, you're like this one, probably.
Do my head in.
I'm going to guess you've heard of Onslaught.
Yeah.
Oh, nice, Chaz.
Carrie Fletcher.
That's cool. You look so young in that one as well, Phil.
I didn't know until
So baby.
Tom Fletcher.
Sorry.
Tom Fletcher. She is the sister of Tom Fletcher.
You're like, what the hell? And they're just
Okay, Chaz,
like,
one minute.
back to our roots. I was like, this is awesome.
That's brilliant. I was
You
talking
know
Even
what
Danny
he looks
Milton
young in
turned
that,
up-
Matt?
turned up to like fanboy over Onslaught.
Sorry, say again?
But even little Ickle
You know
Danny
what?
Phil turned up to the pub to
Oh,
fanboy
no.
over Onslaught.
You know why Phil looked young in that?
Go on.
He was only 12.
That's it.
Oh, hey, Mark.
You know,
With
no,
I will say,
I'll just look at the date. You
Hi,
know,
Mac.
how old I am now?
Everyone wave to Mac. Mac's come
Oh.
downstairs, and he's.
Hello, Mac.
18.
18 there.
Right, Mac.
Well,
Alright.
no, Mac. Wow. 18. Still got a beard.
Hey,
though.
Mac, sweetheart.
That's cool. These Destroy are like escape artists, aren't they?
I met Tom Fletcher's sister, Carrie Fletcher.
I was talking to a friend about Glaston budget.
What's he doing now?
Was a budget Glastonbury?
It's all tribute bands. It's 3 days.
yeah.
3 days for 100. It was at £90 for early bird tickets, right? And apparently, he said it's really, really good. All the bands are normally really good. And the best thing about tribute bands is they just pay almost like they play the greatest hits of bands, don't they? But there's like Motley Crue. There's all that sort of stuff. It's a rock concert, heavy metal stuff. But look, it looks really good. He's going to it this year, so I'll see. I don't know what I'm going to do with all this leaf litter.
Sticking with your isopods.
There's not.
Yeah.
Look, there's not enough room in here.
Just to let everyone know, Victoria's doing amazing.
That's good.
That's me, Chow Cody. Is her name?
Oh, right.
Oh, well, you could have explained that. Context, Mark. Don't turn into Ellie.
We were trying to look into the chat to see if there
Yeah,
was
it
an
was
issue with Victoria.
Yeah, I
And it's
thought like maybe
what are you talking
Victoria had
about?
had to go to hospital for a checkup or something, or I was like,
How many people knew that you'd called it Victoria? Who have you told apart from your missus?
you don't tell me.
Yeah, Johnny either.
Mark. You know, these things are important. Otherwise, you scare the shit out of everyone.
Ellie does it to me all the time. Yesterday, she turned around to me and she went, "The steps are now clear," and I'm like, "Huh?" And she's
What
like, "The steps are clear," and I'm like, "What steps? Your stairs? Like, what are you on about?" And she went, "No, the steps down to Luna's cage," and I was like, "Why are they clear?" And she went, "Because it was slippy and we had to clean it off." And I'm like, "Context, there you go."
Wow.
Another one for you, Matt.
Here we go. Here's
That's a
one for
young
Phil.
view as well.
Can you identify the animal just from the tail? Ready? Let's see if Phil can get it just
I
from the
don't
tail.
recognise her face.
Cobra Page. Cobra under Lotus.
Leah.
Right,
just
okay. Heard, but not like
I mean,
familiar
I
with.
think is she married or at least she's going out with Tommy from Camelot.
Right, okay.
I met a Strictly Come Dancing star. That's
It's like the best £7 gig I've ever been to.
Do you know what? Like,
You're close, boy.
did I tell you that Guar are playing the pub about 10 minutes from my house?
Really? Oh, quite hilarious.
Right? Chinnery's. I don't know if you've ever heard of a pub called Chinnery's, right? It's quite a
I
famous.
They're playing the pub.
I introduced Terry and Leah to Guar when they were over here.
Right?
I hope they put polythene over all their furniture because it's going to get ruined, isn't it?
Everybody wants to
This
say
is the
hi.
stupid thing,
Hang
right?
on a minute.
If you go into the pub and the stage is
Ah.
like a part of the bar, and it's behind
Oh.
walls.
You're tickling me.
But the trouble is, I was like, I don't know how they're going to get in here because the height of their prosthetics and all this that and the other, they're just going to be like hunched in.
It's definitely the actual Guar, not a Guar
Yep.
tribute.
No, you go onto Guar's website on their tour, and they're playing like a few locations in the UK this year, and they're playing Chinnery's in Southend in June, right? And the tickets are, I think, £20.
Terry's just walked out of the room. Just animals' claws. They're extremely
I was
sharp.
like, we've got
It's
to
quite
go. We've got to go.
That's quite tempting just to experience Guar in a pub.
Yeah, it's ridiculous. I mean, it's like it is a rock. It's a. They have a lot of gigs there. It's not like a tiny pub on a corner. It's quite a long. It's on the seafront, so it's quite a long establishment, but it is a bar. There's photos of the insides of it on Google. If you just Google Chinnery's.
I've been to many pubs on the beach for my sister's birthday, and she's but they were all small.
What, your sister's birthdays were small?
The pubs,
Small pubs.
and they were like literally like.
But yeah, if you go onto C tickets and just look for the Guar stuff, yeah, Chinnery's is on there. It's like, I don't get it. I'm working nights that weekend, so I've got to try and figure out if I can get the night booked off if I'm going to go. But yeah, because their music's quite funny.
Nice.
He's got very, 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 very sharp claws.
It is a tiger, Mike.
It is. He's got very sharp claws and it hurts a lot. And I've got nothing on my arms, so it's really, really hurting me. And Terry's walked out of the room and left me with him. And now I'm stuck with him scratching me.
Phil, message your, you know, I don't know what you call
Well, Leah, the thing to do, don't let it go on your boobs, because if it bursts one of them, you're going to fall over because you'll be lopsided.
Did you see that? He just crocodile rolled me. Did you see that?
I've done really well with this rehousing so far. I've taken the lid off.
Well done, Matt.
I mean, that's the first step.
I just don't know. I don't know whether it's actually worth taking the guest joy out of this cricket tub because. Oh, that's so beautiful. How old is that one now?
I have no idea. Terry knows. I don't know. A couple of months.
Oh, okay. Did I tell you about the stunted one that's down in?
This is what he decides to do. He wants to bury it in my arm. Like,
They're borrowers.
it hurts quite a lot.
There's a stunted one that was rescued, or sort of like given back to the reptile hut recently. It's the red one I showed you the photo of, but it's because it's stunted growth. It's only the same size as that, and it's 2.5.
Oh,
Yeah, no,
wow.
and look how much they want for it. That's outrageous, the price they're asking for that.
He's
Probably not going to live as long.
he's literally backtracked on that a little bit, Terry. He hasn't told me the price.
Phil,
but
you're
he
so like
has backtracked.
photogenic. Like in most of the pictures I've seen, you're like.
Because I know they got to make money, Matt, but when something's stolen,
Everyone
it's
recognise who that is.
Yeah, exactly. He's rethinking at the moment, mate. So he's
Who?
going through it again. I think
If
basically,
he rethinks, I might be interested. But
yeah, he's
Yeah, sorry,
oh,
Phil, I don't know who.
Matt may recognise him, possibly.
it's Phil. Oh no, the other guy.
that's Phil on the
No, my brain is not working tonight, Phil.
Vocalist for Awesome.
All right, okay, yeah.
Chris.
He's
He
guest
was very confused. He'd had about 2 bottles of rum whilst on stage.
All right.
Oh, wow.
You didn't start talking to him about isopods, did you, Phil? Because that would really confuse
Of
me.
course he did. It's Phil.
And an uncooked Fray Bentos pie.
What?
Just
Oh, cheers, Thomas.
on stage with a Fray Bentos pie, and not hadn't been in the oven, so had the soggy pastry and just ate it on stage.
I'm back. I'm just watching Matt's latest video. Oh, okay, fair enough. Then.
More importantly, Thomas, did you enjoy it? Don't drop off there. Don't.
I will be watching it probably tomorrow, actually.
Would you stop it?
The thing I worry about most of these isopods, Phil, is when I add too much. If I add too much leaf litter, and you have the leaf litter up near the tiny little holes, and you know that the babies are tiny little babies, and it's like,
Oh, yeah, they're getting out.
yeah, they're getting out. You know.
Microporous tape.
Yeah.
Upside down, sticky side facing up, and then put another piece over the top.
Yeah.
Or yeah.
The holes are tiny. They are only 1 mil holes. There's just a fair few of them. This is another reason why I want to rehouse them. At least the Gestroy are like quite mobile, aren't they? So at least I'm not going to.
Yeah, they are. They are. To be fair.
You can't, even with the babies, you'll find them moving around quite a fair bit. It's just I didn't realise how stressed they get.
I'm in trouble getting there.
They are cool though.
I need to find a decent way to house these.
If I find anyone, Matt, that's got any decent videos on isopods, I'll send them to you, all right? At the minute, I can't think of anybody. I just not off the top of my head.
Do you know what?
Phil's in his phone, so he's not even paying any attention.
I've been watching Phil's videos, Supreme Gecko's videos, and there's another guy, something aquatics, I think his name is.
Aquarimax.
Aquarimax, that's the one. Yeah.
Then you also got Chris Biggs, Mad Acris. He's another channel now for ice, but
Did you?
he's really good for ice.
Did I put in the chat the ones that he was saying that he wanted to send me but didn't have enough of?
Yeah. Because he spoke to me about like sending me fly of marginal artists as well as like. Dude, you don't know. You like there's species I really like, but you certainly don't have to. When like he's like, oh no, well, when was that? Okay, so that's when I was like, when I've got, when I'm getting to the point where I can surplus off rubber duckies and lemon blues, he's the first on my list to get them.
Yeah, definitely.
Because
I'm now.
Because he gave me 160 quid's worth of isopods. Like
I don't even know what this is worth. I know those rainbow millipedes are not. They're not cheap. They're like, they're a fair price for when you buy them individually off of places, aren't they?
Oh yeah, and they've gone up in price as well.
Yeah.
Yeah,
They're
Leo,
quite popular.
You make that one out too much.
I'm going to pronounce this wrong. Flavor Marginatus, Silvestri, and also some Magnificus.
Magnificus are nice, and they're not, they're kind of mid-range one,
Yeah, Yeah. Is that you again?
That's me with Derek Green of Sepultura.
Phil, is that you without a beard?
I've got a tiny beard. Well, I've also got a bag in my
Hang on. We need to see this shit.
mouth. I was back when I was smoking.
Oh my God, Phil.
Phil, they're playing Bloodstock this year, aren't they?
Always good. Always good.
Are Evil Scarecrow playing, Phil?
Not this year.
They're
Oh, I
mad.
don't know.
We're not going anyway.
So talking about Devil Driver, do you think that it's a bit BS what they've cited the reason they've pulled out of Bloodstock?
I don't know. Like, it was all a bit weird how it all happened because also what basically one of the bands one band kind of pulled out initially. Yeah. Well, no, they didn't even pull out. Just announced that they were going on tour. The US with Mudvayne, I think it is. I think the headliner.
Right.
And all this at the other. And I'm like, oh, how come they haven't, they've announced this tour that's on the same date or within the same week of Bloodstock in the US. So they can't be doing both because that doesn't make sense. Kind of thing. And then Cold Chamber announced on that tour. I'm like, well, you can't do both. You can't do a Devil Driver gig in the UK and a Cold Chamber gig in the US in the same week, probably. Yeah. Like, it wouldn't make sense. And then he pulled out Bloodstock and health issues and stuff. All of that. He's not allowed to fly long distances or something.
Yeah. Oh, right. Maybe that's why they've changed the tour. Maybe it's the flying that's the issue.
It was something like that, I think, is what there's announced in the end.
Yeah.
Will you stop cuddling? You little sausage.
These are doing really well.
But it's real true because again, Devil Driver always put on a decent show.
Nice. We're I mean, I quite like it. I really like them. I like the fact that I know a lot of their music's very, very similar, but I really like their tone.
Sorry.
Sure.
It's like having Phil Jr.
They're in practice.
Yeah.
Training them up.
Need to work on your beat a little bit there, Leah. A little bit hollow.
What's that?
She wasn't paying attention to anything you guys just said.
I was trying to come back from the sneeze. Sorry, what was that?
That's what we're saying. That's what we're talking about. We're rating it on a level of 0 to Phil.
Oh yeah, no, it's shit compared to his. He's the king of sneezes. And he's not paying any flaming attention. Somebody punch him.
I've lost count now. I think I've put 4 in there. I'm just trying to work out how many I need to
You
look
lost count
for.
after 4?
I'm being distracted. I've got a
This isn't what you do for a job, Matt. That's bad.
And I've got a maths degree. So
even I can count to 5.
Oh my god.
When you're sober.
Have you seen the puppets thing? The piss take of I can only count to 4. Have you seen that one?
No, I don't think so.
No, you have. Yeah.
Did you see what Claire said? Oh. Do you get extra points if you pee a little at the same time?
Only if you don't get it on your partner's face.
I feel you, girl. I feel you.
Oh, so it wasn't the cat then, Terry?
No. It was the cat.
You're a big weirdo.
What?
Okay, all these mantises are done.
Well, I'm busy. Playing with my tiger.
Okay.
He's asleep now. Look. Okay, I'm sorry. I stopped stroking you. I'm sorry.
He needed different PJs as his was all of him. The whole routine, so he's now watching South Park. Fair.
Nice.
Wait, sorry, I don't want to mention South Park. I just have to think of that.
Hell,
I'm alright now. I'm okay. Got every system. Then.
Yeah. I need to put these somewhere. Where can I put these?
I may get some sleep tonight.
I know something that could put you to sleep.
What's that?
I can't say you'll hit me.
Thomas, I don't know if Chaz is alive or not.
There's not 10 in here. There's not
Chaz!
10 in here. He's talking shit. There's honestly not 10 in here. And they've
Yeah.
all gone down into this
Be
corner.
a lot more.
I had your playlist going from 3 o'clock this morning.
Oh, thank you, Mark. You don't have to do that.
We had a good chat last night.
No, I
We were
don't.
home for way too long, though. I think I said I need to go about an hour and a half before we actually went.
Yeah.
Yeah, Leah does that.
I was tired this morning getting up.
You were the one doing it, not me.
I know.
No, not you, Terry.
Wasn't me.
Yeah, it was.
Wasn't me.
I think one of my female mantises have died.
It happens.
How bad was your pain last night, Mark? On a scale of 1 to ouch.
Enough to
20.
fall asleep and not talk to me.
I was on and off drifting, but I kept waking up, and then I fell asleep last night. Then I woke up at 3 o'clock and I stayed up then.
So, seeing as your tooth's bad, Matt, right, that means you can't eat your biscuits, can you? So I think I should really go up and eat them for him, just to know his moral support.
Yeah, you're more than welcome to, Terry.
There's no dead body.
She escaped.
How the hell am I supposed to get to the bottom of this
I
enclosure?
think
with these
so.
fucking things in it?
How would she escape?
Who's missing, Leah?
One of my female mantises.
Which one is it? It's not the one you've got in the enclosure over there, is it?
No, it's a ghost mantis.
Oh, it's a ghost. It's not an Asian. Stand still! Ow! That's your daddy's beard. Stop eating my beard, you weirdo.
There's, oh my god, I'm not going to be able to fit all the substrate in here, and I'm not going to be able to tip them all out into it. This is
It's not in there.
Come here, dude.
Oh, I'm sorry about that, Max.
Oh, no, Max.
No.
How many is that now?
Jesus Christ.
Oh, sorry, Max.
How many you got left? Or is that it?
I feel really sad now.
3 out of 5.
3 out of 5. Oh,
That's
bloody
bad.
hell.
That's worse than the odds, really, isn't it?
Yes.
That happened
Sorry
to Pete
to hear
once,
that,
didn't it, Mark? Mark, that happened to Pete once, didn't he? Went to that one show, bought a load of spiders, and he lost half of them, didn't he?
It was reptiles. He
Oh,
lost
that was
them all
it,
in a
that
week.
was it.
Yeah, lost them all within a week.
I can't figure this out unless she's in one of these boxes or something. Did I take her out? Did I put her in an enclosure? I don't think I did.
Well, you did.
I'm sorry about this, guys. I'm just panicking a bit because this is my
All right.
one of my female breeders. I'm trying to breed ghost mantises.
Yeah.
Oh,
So I bought 6, and I got 3 females, 3 males, and one of my females has died. All my males are fine. That's the only female I've got in this box. I have in the other box. Oh, I got hiccups.
You got hiccups, I got a tiger.
I
Where
can't
did you
figure it
pull
out.
your
There's no
skins off, Max?
Matt, when your bearded dragon eventually passes away, you need to get a tiger next.
Thanks for that.
You need a tiger. You need a tiger.
Another way you just put that then.
I know. Well, there's not a really nice way of saying it, is there, really?
No. I'll give you that.
It's like when we had to have a conversation about my nana, whether we should have her buried or cremated. In the end, we couldn't make up our minds, so we just let her live.
Max, who sold you them?
Will you stop?
How much stress do you think it causes them, Phil, having them spun around in a little sling bar while you're lifting them into a new tub?
Have you been in touch with Andy?
Oh shit.
Who's who?
Max.
Oh,
Max said he looks like
oh,
he's going
so
to
many
lose
legs.
his other
Oh,
toe.
so many legs. Yeah, so many legs.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I know Mark lost a few Avics from when he picked them up at, I think it was Seas, a couple of slings past. It's like, well, what are you doing on your back? There are so many nymphs in here. And there's not enough room to put the substrate straight in.
Oh.
All right, leaving them. Leaving them. Leave them a bit to shed off the tail. Stick you in the bath tomorrow. You have a nice swim.
So that's the only thing with slings, isn't it? It's 50-50 whether they're going to pull through.
Oops. Yes, it's weird.
Not only that, if you've got them in a sling vial, it doesn't take a lot
That's it.
to make that environment go a bit haywire.
That's what they say, isn't it, though? Like, in a large environment, a small change has, like, big impact.
Yeah. And also, Steve, yeah, I think
Well, thanks, Claire.
most of them are sold too
Take care.
small.
So Claire.
Yeah, this is a...
It's
Oh,
what
I might-
happened to that's what's happened to my scorpions. They were way too
See you
small.
soon. Take care.
It's
Right,
the issue. That's why slings are so much cheaper than GVs and adults and stuff. You
Yeah.
just never know. And
I need
they
a
can,
judgment call.
unfortunately, it says they can only really give you kind of maybe a 48-hour guarantee.
Yeah.
I got that's really hard to see, isn't it?
Maximum.
I've got that much substrate in here. I've got to try and put them somehow into that tub. It's like bollocks.
And with the things, it all depends. If they were separated quite quickly, then there's a lot that perhaps shouldn't actually make it. That will last a bit longer.
This is that Scott's big thing, isn't it? Like, he keeps banging on about it's a separated too early.
Yeah. We get a lot of things. Some like some of them are just not
Yeah,
meant
it's
to
understandable,
survive.
Max.
Yeah, when you have like an LP has what 2,000 maybes, 1,000 maybes, what do they have at the time?
Yeah.
Nature wasn't intending all of them to survive.
But I think the whole point is that they replace themselves twice. That's what keeps the species going. So it's one of those things where, unfortunately, especially with that's always a risk with slings, is that they just may not make it. But like I say, if they were separated quite very young, then they perhaps haven't had the chance to sort of, for the stronger ones to eat the weaker ones and get that bit stronger.
Yeah, because when they're in the egg sac or they're in incubation or they're in the enclosures when they're eggs with legs, you won't notice some of them disappearing because they will just get eaten and disappear so quickly.
Yeah.
So people go, "Oh, yeah, we've got 100."
A little bit longer after once they've molted out and stuff.
Yeah.
This is message.
It's it's the same with mantids. It's the same with pretty much anything.
Yeah, Chaz, I'm gonna put you off for a bit because you're not really joining in, and other people want to join. Okay.
Sorry, I'm trying to message someone because there's stuff going really important and stuff. It's really
Okay, you go deal with that, and then I'll put you back on in a bit. Okay.
Yeah, you can put me backstage if you want.
Okay.
Bye, Chaz.
Bye, Chaz.
Bye, Chaz.
Stuff, and then as we with like snails and stuff, like a lot of people don't get rid of the runts and stuff, and then breed the runts, and then you end up with snails that are far smaller than what they should be.
I'm going to send you some pictures, and I'm just going to ask you a really random question. It's just easier.
Okay.
Yeah.
Am I gonna fit that substrate in there?
Jackie says I'm still here too, so
Yeah, I know. I'm
Well,
sending a link now.
Do isopods tend to fight and beat each other up?
Oh, yeah, they will do, yeah. Yeah.
I've got 2 adults here just like kicking the shit
Especially
out of
males.
each other. Oi,
Yeah, males will wrestle with each other.
come on, leave them alone. You've only just gone in there, you. Leave them alone.
Thomas, like I said, I did promise Jackie the space first, but you can come on if anybody else leaves, okay?
do you want to put me backstage for 15 minutes just to let him on?
Yeah, is that right, Mark? Just for a
You
few
can
minutes.
ignore me, either
Thanks,
one.
Jack.
Yeah.
What do you reckon, Phil? Do you reckon I'm going to fit that in there?
Yeah, you should be able to.
It's going to be
I'm gonna
quite
have to
a lot,
pay
though,
for
isn't there?
the full thing so I can get more people in.
Well, like I said, the good thing is with StreamYard, there is no limit, by the looks of it, on the number of YouTube channels you can link. It's just where you select when you do a live, don't you? Where you want to, which channel you want to stream it to. There's nothing to stop us having one account and linking it to 3 or 4 YouTubes and splitting the cost.
Yeah.
That's not a bad idea, really.
Because you can link it. I think you can link. I'll try and link another
How
YouTube
many
channel.
hours have you got though of stream time? Because I know on the free one you've only got so many hours a month.
I don't know.
That's the only issue. But yeah,
You can
I'm
probably take the package you pay for, but I think because I think a lot of people pay like 40 quid a month for their StreamYards. I think a lot of people.
Yeah, I think the 20 quid will still. Well, if Scott pays and Scott has a live every week, we're doing one live
Hi guys.
a week. It's not going to be any different.
Same.
It depends how many
What is it?
people we got on it. Oh my god, it's the battle of the wallpapers. Look,
I might get getting rid of this summer. I've gone off it.
battle of the wallpapers, Leah.
Might just pay.
I know, yeah.
Thomas
Hey,
is
Thomas.
better.
Hey,
Yeah.
Jackie.
Hey, Jackie.
Right, just gonna lift this up a little bit. I
think my wallpaper is better.
I think Thomas's is better.
I might be putting some like real paneling on top of that, or I might just be getting rid of it altogether.
Hi, Thomas.
Will you get the butler to do it for you, Thomas, whilst you're on holiday?
He said, "Are you going to get the butler to do it for you while you're on holiday, you posh boy?"
Yeah.
Oh dear. Oh, right.
Oh, come on. How am I going to get this dirty? I don't want to. Oh.
Where'd Jackie go? Who's playing music? Oh, Thomas, you want a guitar?
Yeah. Sorry. I just started playing guitar yesterday, and I've kind of been like.
You just started yesterday, and you kind of
Nice one,
like that.
Thomas.
I can't stop playing it.
Good. Do not put it down. Keep it in your hand at all times. Take it with you. Go on holiday with it. Sleep with it.
Just don't have sex with it.
Yeah.
Hey, look. Whoa. It's his own personal choice. As long as he's got loose enough strings, it's possible.
Oh, God.
Jesus, Terry.
He's got to go there, doesn't he? He's got to go there. Hang on.
Oh my god, these nymphs are so small. I'm going to have to put this soil in there.
That's right. What happened to you?
I don't know. Bloody went off. I weren't doing anything.
Oh, don't you just love
I found an
technology?
escape locust, and I think it's been on my window ledge because I've got veg on the window ledge. Because I've never seen a locust as green as this.
Oh, wow.
Green. It's just
Oh,
gone.
it's on your shoulder. It's gone.
Yeah, I've got it.
Steve. That is
Weird. I've never seen a locust this green.
Oh, wow. What is green?
Yeah. I think it's been on my
Weird.
window ledge eating me bloody greens. I'll have to have a look after.
No, that's actually the natural colour of a locust. That's the colour they're meant to be.
Really? Oh.
Oh,
They
why did I
start-
cut off Sophie?
No, they start off green. So if it's been sat by itself a while, it's now antisocial, and they're green.
Oh.
They have to be touched like 3 times in quick succession by another locust to become a gregarious locust and a swarming locust, and they'll turn yellow.
All right. Well, I'll have to put it back with the others after.
When they come out, you see them at.
That's
That's
crazy.
weird, that.
So in
Like,
the
if I
change,
see
they got
locusts, it'll perhaps like cower away from all other locusts potentially.
Really? Oh. So he's been out for a bit. You little shit.
Steve's gonna put "I will kill again" in red paint on his wall under his wallpaper.
Will he? Oh, okay.
I've just found about 15 adults in the bottom of this soil.
Oh wow. That's really cool, man.
I just don't think I've got enough room to just tip the soil in there. That's the trouble. It's like I didn't really think this through. But there's 2 still going at it. They don't like each other, these 2.
Oh, they'll wrestle. That's what I was supposed to do.
Right, the arguments in the regiment.
Just leave them be then, yeah.
Thomas, do you know I can play? Do you know I can play the guitar?
That's very cool. I wish I could actually play it. That's the only
Well,
issue.
correction. I could used to play guitar.
What the hell?
What?
I taught myself a song the other day. I haven't taught myself a new song in ages, and I was well pleased.
Cool.
Well,
It's not too bad. I'm just like mooching around with a bit of like really simplified version of House of the Rising Sun. So, you know, it just kind of.
have a look, Thomas. There's a guy. I'll send you the link. He does sort of like quite basic stuff, but it goes quite like advanced. Like he teaches you how to play "Nothing Else Matters" by Metallica, but he teaches you it in like 15-second segments. So you learn like 15 seconds of it. Then the next lesson will be the next 15 seconds, and so on and so forth until you learn the whole song.
Oh yeah, I need me.
Really good, actually.
I mean, I've got a classic me posh boy guitar, so it's like semi-electric, so it's got a tuner built into it.
They show off these days. Why can we only see part of you, Thomas? It's like you're just a floating head.
Because he's naked.
No, because he's now just being uber cool, isn't he? And sitting on the floor like a chilled out
No,
guitarist.
I'm lying on my bed. You're kind of just resting on.
That was a bite,
So,
wasn't it?
Thomas is going to be a posh boy that jets around the world and plays the guitar. How many women is he going to have chasing after him?
I don't know.
They all have a posh boy that can play the guitar.
I already play like the posh classical instrument.
I was half expecting him to turn around and say, "I already have a girlfriend." Then for a second.
Just one.
No, the grind continues. Oh god, that's not healthy.
I hate it when isopods lay on their back and like play dead. They just don't move for ages, and you're like, "What are you doing?"
Oh yeah,
Give them
that's
a
funny.
poke on the bum, they'll turn over.
Yeah. I've now got to go through this and try and see if there's any nymphs in it, but looks like.
Yeah,
Oh man, I do not envy you.
Yeah. 105 a box.
Really?
Yeah, I've already got my
Thank
stupid
you.
posh
Yeah,
orchestra instrument.
No, I
so
want my cereal. No, I want my cereal.
Is that what you came on to show tonight, Thomas? Your guitar?
No, I've got something else.
Oh god, what have you got?
Right, what's the bet in that, right? In about 6 months, he's turned to the electric guitar, and on his wall he'll have upside-down crucifixes and Black Sabbath posters. And Cradle of Filth banners hanging from his ceiling.
Oh,
It was so funny, right? So Connor and his girlfriend went and got some patches and stuff the other day for their jackets.
is that a caterpillar?
And
It is Antherina Soraka.
and it's the classic, you know, Cradle of Filth picture with the nun.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah. Caitlin's got this badge. She goes, "You like my new badge?" And I'm like, "What the fuck?" Oh, I recognise that.
Is that the one metal was forged by the red hot friction of?
Think so.
Heavy metal was forged by the red hot friction of masturbating men. That's the t-shirt.
Bestial masturbation. My mum bought me that t-shirt without realising what was on it.
My mate once.
Buy the official one because it didn't have the back print on it. I was sort of like, "Here's one. Do you know what is actually on here?" She's like, "Oh no, I just saw this Cradle of Filth, and you like Cradle of Filth." I was like, "Yeah, you didn't actually look at the picture, did you?" She's like, "No."
My mate wore the t-shirt. My mate wore the Cradle of Filth t-shirt once on a train to Newport, and none of us had sit by him. And you know exactly which t-shirt he wore, Phil, don't you? The one with Jesus on it.
The words or actual depiction?
It had a picture of Jesus on the front, and then down each arm you had the words. None of us would sit by him on that train, I tell you. That was not happening.
Right, you little one, are you gonna eat? Or are you just gonna want to come out and play?
Damn it.
Yeah.
Come on then.
The new Metallica album's quite good. I was listening to that yesterday.
Thomas.
I haven't heard it.
Mine didn't hatch.
It's quite good.
Yeah, but look, no jumping. No jumping, you little git.
The deaf head ones.
Oh, no.
You need some food though. You're gonna eat it.
Very
Okay.
conscious about how much substrate's ended up in here, to be honest.
You're a good baby, aren't you?
That looks like it's been munched.
How deep? Too deep, Phil?
You can't have it.
Here's a leading question, if ever I heard one.
I mean, it depends how deep you can
What
take.
did you just say, Leah?
It's never too deep.
You
You just made me spill my substrate, Leah. That's
You
not
just want to be great. You just want to be grateful you're not me.
No, I think this is a dude. Hope not.
That one's gone black, so that one's dead.
I'm being
If
so-
they
I'm
haven't
literally
gone black, they should be fine, right, Thomas?
spreading the substrate round, so I've got some leaf litter on top rather than having a tub of dirt. with
No,
dirt.
Thomas has gone black. He's disappeared.
Thomas, come back. I'm trying to ask you questions.
Because I know
Thomas,
they like,
I'll buy you a proper guitar that you can plug into an amplifier and play Slipknot songs.
I presume that they like the deep substrate themselves, but you just never see them that way, do you?
Oh yeah.
Are you pretending to be something
With
now?
deeper substrate, it's easier to keep that humidity gradient.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
So somehow I've got maggots in here. But
Oh.
they're not caterpillars. Definitely not caterpillars.
How are you still getting adults out of this tub? There's nothing in here. Where the fuck have you been hiding?
Come on, you're gonna have to have and give them some food. Right? No, why are we sitting on the end of the tweezers?
I'll tell you, I think when I do the Hoffs, yeah, I think I'm going to, he says 10 in there. I'm probably going to end up like with a TARDIS box and it's just going to be 1 billion or something in there.
Steve, did you really just Google Cradle of Filth t-shirts? There's some amazing Cradle of Filth t-shirts. Just never ever wear them outside of a
Next one
festival.
to Google their lyrics.
Yeah, you don't want to do that either because that's weird.
I got absolutely told off because one of my friends created a t-shirt company in America, sent me one over and said, would I wear the t-shirts? I'm like, yeah. The first t-shirt I got just on the front just said, Jesus hates pussies.
Whoops.
Which I thought actually is probably not a bad shout, to be fair. It's just not a very good way of putting it.
Yeah. Right,
Thomas
you
is
go down there.
backstage until he decides to come back.
All right. Hi, Mark. Oh, no, I'm going to get you some food, you silly.
My favourite t-shirt I ever got given, Matt, right? I had my friend bought it for me. Had on the front in big letters, "One man can truly make a difference," right? and then it had a picture of a rifle and some ammunition. With if you give him enough ammunition and a good vantage point.
Oh dear.
Well, we're in that.
Right, yeah, you can go in there. In you go. Thank
Any
you.
podlings? Any podlings? Not that I'm going to be able to bloody see you. It's just a joke. I found another 4 adults just now.
Right, you can go.
Steve, you should buy one and wear it to the Capital show.
I've got Cradle of Filth because the majority of them have been putting them off.
Up about the back print, so there's a knockoff one. But it's sort of like, yeah, you don't realise what's actually on the front of it.
I'm taking Callum now. I'm picking Callum up to come to the Capital show. So I think what I'll do is I might get him to wear one of my t-shirts so that when we're working on Steve's store, we're both wearing my t-shirt instead.
You're going to go and stand behind Tarantula Collective in every camera shot you can. Yeah?
Am I going to turn around to him, right, and say, can I please have about 1 billion stickers because there's so many people not going that everyone wants one of your stickers, and for some reason everyone's asked me, can I ask you for all the stickers? So can I have a box of stickers?
You know what? I would ask him for you, unfortunately, but I'm not going. Otherwise, I'd go up and ask him myself. I have chatted to him on live because they used to do that bloody, was it that Saturday night takeaway thing, didn't they? With Jaden and Amy and all that. So I've been on there a few times.
Yeah, me too. Yeah.
So I have chatted to him, but it's a long time back now.
I like to have asked you, Matt, when he's coming here to see me.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah. Get. So I'm just going to send a message. I'll have to send a message to Danny. All the time that I've lived up here and I've been to the bloody pub that bloody Danny owned as well at Grand Central. Many, many times I've been there.
Danny Phil.
Sorry?
Danny Phil. I actually met him. He was a really nice guy. Well, he was nice to me.
The thing is, he doesn't live that far from me anyway. Where the hell are you hiding, you little git?
Comment.
Why can't I see Miss Spider in here? Where is she?
Has he got to put a Scott's invert sticker over them, Steve, as well?
No, crocodile clips right on the nipple.
Oh!
With a chain between them so Steve can lead them around.
Come along, Matthew, over here.
So I was reading the one above. I was reading his comments above. I didn't see what he'd put about one of his t-shirts. Right. I'll just wear my tarantula rookie Y fronts then instead. It says I'm a rookie on the back, and it's just got the little tarantula leg poking out of the Y bit at the front.
Oh,
tarantula leg, floppy tarantula leg.
Yeah.
It's your age, Matt. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, I'm not worried.
No, you're just getting old. It's fine. Older.
Still got substrate. I don't think this is.
Mark, you right if I put you back again for a minute?
That's almost
chocolate. Because I will have to head off in a minute, so I might as well just head off.
Oh, okay.
And then Mark can stay on.
You sure?
Yeah.
Phil's just going to get isopod tub span for a minute.
Okay, then. I'll speak to you later, Phil.
See you
all
later.
Mate.
See you later, Phil. Take care, mate.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
I've got tarantula Hala stickers.
Have you? Hello.
Yeah.
Oh, I need some.
Yeah, guys.
I need some.
And Thomas is back.
I am back. Oh God, what am I doing?
We don't know what you're doing.
Been a bit of an idiot tonight.
You're the one that's going down.
Oh, Leah, very exciting. Very exciting.
Okay, we're in the greenhouse.
We're in Thomas's cannabis growing enclosure.
Yeah.
I've got these 3 butterfly nets. That one's got death's head in. Well, it's not got any live death's head in at the moment, but it's got 6 final cocoons. That one's empty, and this has only got 1 thing in it.
Oh, that's something like a swallowtail or something.
Madagascan comet moth.
That is beautiful.
Whoa, that's beautiful. That.
I'll not take it out until the morning because
It's only just.
I don't think it's fully emerged. It still looks a bit damp. They're
Yeah,
so
I bet. That's beautiful.
Well, the
That.
thing is, right? We all know that Thomas is looking through that enclosure thinking, I can't wait till you die.
I know.
I'm
That's
gonna
the
ping you.
worrying thing.
I finally got these guys in here.
Hey.
Queen and colony.
Oh, nice.
That's Lasius Niger. And then here we've got a very dishevelled looking Camponotus lignoperda queen.
Oh, nice. Well, not nice that she's dishevelled, but nice.
There's one there though.
I think-
Why? Is she worn out, or she just needs hydrated or something?
She looks very tired. I don't know why. She's moving very slowly. They always
Is she-
tend to, though.
Is the temperatures warm enough?
Yeah, they are. I think some of her nanitics are about to hatch, so I think she might be a bit drained on the old food.
Ah.
Because as the nanitics come to the end of their kind of period of germination, because obviously they need to find her food as soon as they hatch.
Yeah.
And they I think they've been a bit delayed from what they should be. So I think she is a bit hungry. So I might have to feed her before they. If they don't hatch within the next week and a half, I'll probably try and feed her.
Yeah.
Give her a couple of little droplets of the sugar water.
Yeah. And these are all my leaf insect eggs.
Oh, nice.
Can't wait for a London hatch.
How you doing, Shady?
Right, I'll leave her alone because she's molting.
Bored.
Oh, hi, Shady.
That woman is a menace.
No, you better eat.
Which woman?
Mantis has grown quite a lot. It's looking quite big.
She's a menace.
I think it's molted again. Oh yeah, it has molted again. It's just molted again.
Oh, nice.
Like tonight. Oh my god.
Oh.
You can see its little shed down there.
I had a ratum molt yesterday.
Oh, nice.
And you know actually shit. You know my little Avic Metallica that had the Teletubby aerial broken pedipalp, then it got a training pedipalp, and then its pedipalp fell off.
Yeah.
It's just molted.
Oh, nice. Is it feet okay?
I haven't looked. I had to go to work
Oh, okay.
this morning. I'm going to put this
Well,
leaflet
fingers crossed, it's doing good.
back in here. I'll put the leaflet
I'm
back
not
in.
trying to knock you out.
Check it tomorrow. I'll
What?
probably use this leaf litter for the Gestroids just in case there's any nymphs on any of it.
Oh, hey, Brian. I didn't see Brian's in chat as well.
I'll have a look at it in a minute. I'm just sorting these out.
Brian.
Hi, Brian.
I'll just go get some bamboo from somewhere.
I'll do it tomorrow.
I need
Oh,
to
do you want some food? Do you want me to feed it to you?
I'm
I'll
trying
give
to
it
get
to
some
you if
fruit.
you want. Well, that's a bit too big
Our
for you.
bed's
that one.
that's why.
Right.
All of our inverts have been up in our bedroom because obviously we've been doing all this. So they're a bit dry, so I have to sort them all out. It's probably going to be tomorrow's job to do 90% of them.
Right, that's ridiculous. That isopod bin is way too full of dirt.
Really?
Look at
There
it.
you go. Want this?
Oh god, maybe you need a big one.
Yeah, I know. I can't move them now. Just literally put them in here. I'll give them a They might like it. They might like it a little bit cozy. So.
You're eating on them.
Sorry if you hear a lot of tapping. I'm sorting out fruit flies.
There's an awful lot of leaf litter in there, so it's not like it's
I've got to do fruit fly punctures after.
You know what I mean? It's not going to be in there forever because obviously a lot of it's leaf litter, so it will just get eaten.
Yeah.
But it
I
is-
look forward to Friday because I really need to get a food order because I've got no feeders. I'm going to have to move on to roaches for this week. I literally have 0 feeders.
Some mice for me, the snakes.
Back
Getting
on the
them
floor.
tomorrow.
Back on the floor,
Yeah, stick it on the floor. I've got to do it tomorrow.
If you ignore
Both
that,
these mantis den enclosures, they're really good.
Yep.
Mm.
I'm really impressed with it, actually. Especially for
Right,
such
yeah.
small cities. I think it's done a really good job.
You got black screen, Thomas. So
yeah, you
Yeah.
are.
I mean,
Yeah.
You're hiding from
I've
them, Thomas.
I
I
went
can't see you.
to Hollybush today. I
Yeah.
found them up to see if they had a live food order, and Dave says, I've put you some bits behind the counter because they're selling quick. I says, okay. Went down there today, and the
Sold
bits
them.
that I put behind the counter, one of the girls had sold them.
Oh no.
I need to bloody put a little note to say that it's been reserved for somebody because that's a bit out of order.
Yeah, that's a bit shitty.
That's what they need to do. Ask them to put a note on the side for you. And just say, you know, this is for Mark.
He did, Jackie, you put my name on it.
Yeah, well then he
And I
should bollock them because that's not fair. You shouldn't do
No.
that. No.
Nothing
Fair enough, I understand if people don't turn up to their orders, but if you're reliable, then he should save them because you are a popular customer and you're regular. They want the regulars to keep coming back because you're the ones to keep the business open. The ones that don't turn up are the ones that you don't rely on because they're the ones that can make, you know, more problems, like the stock of too many creatures and then they just die and then they've lost money. So
I think you misheard him, Jackie. I think he said he was an unpopular customer.
yeah, well, he's fucking going to be even more unpopular. Sorry, Mark.
Right, let's have a look at this. Let's have a look at this little baby.
I don't know what's going on, but we've got some sort of weird mold issue in our baby leaf insects.
That
You're
mantis
going to eat this, otherwise you're going to get a thick ear. I am not threatening one of them.
Get out of here. I've got that mantis enclosure. Because that's not a very good tub. There's only 4 in there, wasn't there?
Which one is it?
Hey, lady, you can have this.
This one, I got it here.
Oh, okay, that's some rainbow.
Yeah.
Thomas,
Yep.
what I want to know is when you went the wrong way round a roundabout, was it a busy roundabout?
I want to know how the hell you did that, Thomas.
That must have been fucking comedy gold.
There's like 4 or 5 cars.
You think you weren't pranked?
Yeah, just say a foreign accent or something.
And Thomas, you know when it says on the sat nav you have to go straight over the roundabout? That doesn't mean you literally go like jump over it. You have to still go round. All right.
Yeah. Thanks.
Yeah, but Thomas, if you jump over to Norway, then it would be the right way. So problem solved.
I mean, sounds good.
Oh,
Right, at least Thomas knows how to go round a roundabout in Norway.
Yeah.
I think that's hilarious. I'd love to have done that.
Pulled over by the, Thomas getting pulled over by the policeman. Why did you go the wrong way round the roundabout? I'm really sorry. What's your excuse? I'm a posh boy. Okay. Let you off.
Yeah.
Sorry, Thomas. Sorry.
You should have known that one was coming.
Yeah. We've seen it.
Oh, thank God for that. You're not all dead. Right, come here, you little shit.
Terry's on a walk to go at Bramble.
Oh, as soon as that caterpillar hatched, I ran out barefoot to my neighbour's privet hedge. Secateurs in hand.
You've got bear's feet. I'd get that bloody sorted.
People get arrested for doing that, Thomas.
Yeah, no.
Oh, shit.
I mean, admittedly, it's not secateurs in their hand, but
I'm gutted these aren't hatching. Oh, that was what I was trying to ask you before you disappeared. If they're not going to hatch, they'll turn black, right?
No. they'll concave in. They'll like.
Okay, I've got one that's concave. The rest is still round. Does that mean still a chance?
Yeah. What colour are they now?
Yellow.
What shade of yellow? Like piss yellow? Or like dehydrated or?
Close to white.
They might not be fertile.
Mm.
If they should be like brown.
Brown?
Really dehydrated yellow. Yeah.
Mm. Yeah, probably not fertile then. I didn't see any mating behaviour. I have one that's gone brown.
Might be fertile, although there's a very low chance that just a single one's fertile.
Oh, do you know what? This spider
It is what it is.
is absolutely such an amazing colour. I need to figure out how to. I'm going to change cameras, I think.
I need to find somebody who's
Hey,
breed
mate.
and get some more.
I'm hoping to breed the rest of mine when they hatch. The first 10 were all duds. They were all really they're from a really bad breeder that rhymes with what is it? Shrugs and Fuckerfly UK. That one.
Oh, okay.
Never buy from him.
Right, what? Who, UK?
Bugs and Butterflies UK.
Oh.
Horrendous seller. But there was
Oh,
loads of
you've heard about them, yeah.
during lockdown, he basically just kept inbreeding Death's Head hawk moths, and he's
That's
ruined
not
the
good.
whole UK supply. So like 10 of mine came from him, and they were like tiny, and 6 of mine came from a woman in Poland, and they were humongous.
Oh, Brian, not too bad. Just waiting for my mouth to stop hurting a bit, that's all.
Can you swap me over?
Yeah.
Oh, sorry.
Hang on, I'm trying to do it, but Terry keeps touching my screen with brambles.
I have not touched your screen with a bramble again.
We already knew bloody that Terry was a bit weird anyway. Who lost?
Rubbing your screen with my bramble? How dare you?
Here we go, we've got Matt's screen.
Big screen.
Oh, Matt. All right, could you put him on big screen so we can see?
Yeah. There you go.
Oh wow.
Oh.
Look at the colour of that. Look at that
Yeah,
abdomen.
they're beautiful, aren't they?
Really
What species
beautiful.
is that?
It's the old Avic Metallica, which is now Avic Morph Type 6.
Oh wow.
I think Metallica. It looks like me fingy jeweled one that I've got.
That is so. I mean, I know it's not coming out very well on the. Look, I put it under the light a bit better. Look how red that abdomen is.
Yeah, it looks like the Amazon jeweled one that I've got.
That'd be enough.
Can't see its
Yeah.
pedipalp though, unfortunately.
Oh.
Only because just because of the way it's lying. I don't think it's missing. I just think it's the way it's lying.
Can you paintbrush it out?
Oh, I don't want to touch it. It only molted this morning. It looks still so
Oh,
fresh,
yeah.
doesn't it?
Yeah, yeah.
That's why I'm not putting the camera like the camera's quite a way away. I don't want to put the camera super close.
Fair.
The only downside to StreamYard to when you're using this normally is you can actually zoom in, but you can't zoom in on the StreamYard one.
I'll let you do that one.
That's beautiful, though, isn't it? She's so beautiful.
Yeah.
Like
Pretty.
tiny little thing. Like look, that's a tattoo pot. Like the tiny ones.
Oh, yeah, the little ones, yeah.
And that's how big she is. So you can see how small she is.
Oh, she's cute. Don't be playing the bloody dying bloody.
But we've got a little molt.
Oh, so cute. Right, lady, you better be eating because I'm going to be breeding you. So come on.
Not yourself, hopefully.
No, I'm going to fuck off you. I'm going to be breeding the jumping spiders.
That's all
That's
I've
the
got.
only
That's all I've got.
Yeah, I was going to say that's for OnlyFans.
Piss off.
You can swap me back now if you want.
When are you doing requests for your OnlyFans, Jackie? It's different stuff.
Do you want to get a punch in the bollocks?
That's what we want to see. That's the sort of request we're after. That's some
Where the fuck should we find this one? Can you take him back and say he's broke?
No undamaged.
Man, saying that nobody will have him.
Unfortunately, I'm stuck with him.
Oh no! This is
Honestly.
what
They
happens
said
when you marry them.
they'd pay me to keep him.
That's
Oh,
horrible.
that's always a bit of a downside.
Yeah.
It's like a gorgeous, gorgeous spot. There's no
I
wonder.
always said never to get married again. I've been married twice. I'm like, fuck this, I'm not getting married again. I can jog on. I'm sick to death for changing my fucking name.
Change it to Bob.
Change it to
When
Bob.
people forget my name, it's like, who are you? Who are you? And I'm like, call me fucking Fred. And then later on, what's your name again? Look, it's Fred. Now fuck off.
Hi, Steve.
It's random.
Oh, night, Steve. There's a stick and tip there somewhere. It decided to do roly polies.
Oh, night, Steve.
I am absolutely over the moon about it.
Now,
Steve.
he's going to bed depressed because he can't go on many raffles this year.
You're not going to see it.
It rolled down there.
Having to have
It
a
could
rest
be on my
after
leg.
Yeah, anyway.
Oh, yeah, what the fuck it's called? An operation. I can't remember the name of it. But I don't find out till next month about me MRI, so I've got to wait. I've already had dates booked ahead of time anyway.
Yeah.
I've got to wait for more results as well, Jackie.
I know, they're just going to find out whether I'm human or not. I'll be fucking surprised if I am.
Told them that. I could have told them you're alien.
Do you come from Booth like Ellie does?
No.
Ellie comes from Booth and she goes to look for my mum.
Okay. I've got an excuse. I'm half Irish, so, you know.
Top half or bottom half?
Yeah, I'm always confused as well. It's like, yes, I just don't know which half.
That's one dead one. We've got one dead one.
That's not bad.
Right, you little man. You need to get your health up because you're going to be chasing some birds soon. Right, here we go. Go in. That's it.
Oh, God.
Not you.
Okay.
You just keep eyeing up the woman next door. You'll be sorted. You know you want her.
Bloody hell. Oh, the catch came off of this.
They're not very good, those catches, are they?
Not on this one, no. Right. Let's put this in there. Where'd you put the snips, love? Because it's too long.
Isn't it right next to you?
Literally. Where are you? Oh, look at you. God, you're tiny. So tiny. This is one of the little jumping spiders that I won at the Barnsley show. So tiny.
nice.
It's in here now. It's only a little, but it's fine.
How many hours you got to do?
Well, guys, I'm jumping
You're going to
off.
bed.
7 times.
Yes,
No, Trond.
I have work in 5.5 hours, so
Bleeding it, dude.
Right.
You don't give yourself enough time, do you?
I mean, these ones here.
what?
Good night, Trond. Look after yourself.
I said you don't give yourself enough time. You've only got 5.5 hours, so you better hurry up and dive in bed.
Going to a ton.
Yeah,
Hey,
night,
I'll be
Sean.
fine. I'll be fine.
Okay, mate. I can't say have a good one, but have a good night's rest anyway.
Night, Trond. Take care.
Night,
Take care,
night.
mate.
Oh, thank you for coming on, Trond.
See you later, Tom.
It's
See you,
fun.
Tron.
Bye.
Bye.
See you later.
Bye, Chet. Let's put. Oh, how did Thomas disappear?
I feel deeply offended, Leah. Deeply offended.
How did you disappear?
Well, so actually, I think you might have accidentally booted me. But it's fine because my
Oh,
phone
it
died.
did it to me as well earlier, and she didn't do anything. I think it's
So I'm afraid you're gonna have to see my ceiling while my phone is on charge. So
Yeah.
I hope that's okay.
because I got booted and I didn't touch any buttons; it just went straight off. And then Leah's like, "Whoa, what happened?" And I don't
Is that,
really know.
is that a chandelier you got hanging there, Thomas? We know
Harry,
you're posh.
there's not many left in here that need to hatch, so I'm just going to empty them into the bottom of this enclosure.
Right, let's put you. Look at you. You.
I know normally when we get broken plates and glass, we normally put them behind the sofa, but I thought I'd put it in the bin.
Shut up, Terry!
Oh my god.
Best thing to do, Terry, put it in the bin. You don't want another cut leg.
Yeah, I don't want to put it behind the sofa because obviously that's where it's supposed to go.
Oh, yeah, I'm not going to daft brush.
I'm never going to live it down.
You want to do a video on it?
You shut up!
You know what he's like? He's fucking encourages everything, that one.
See how these two pick on me? Do you see how
Even
they
his
pick
mouth's not keeping him quiet, so it's obviously...
Look, I told you already, it's not picking on you. It's animal abuse. No, that's besides the point.
I think we should leave Leah alone now because she's been a good girl.
She fucking hasn't.
Kill him. Kill.
Chaz, you're back on screen, just to warn you.
Chaz can't see. Chaz is doing something else.
Hello, Chaz.
Chaz can't hear. No, that is switched off to another channel. His body's here, but his mind's popped off elsewhere.
We got this bloody species of stick insect, and they only eat, right, eucalyptus. Because, you know, everybody has eucalyptus.
Oh, yeah, of course they do. Growing in your garden.
I've had to buy a eucalyptus tree because I've got a species of moth that only eats eucalyptus, and I can't find a single eucalyptus tree.
Yeah, this is us. We went and bought one. A eucalyptus. Well, we went and bought one. Do you hear me? We went to a thing to buy one, a garden centre, and I said to him, has it been sprayed?
Okay. Oh,
and he
Caitlin,
said,
hello.
no, it hasn't. But like, I don't know if I believe him.
Wash it, just like submerge it.
Hey, Caitlin.
That's Connor's other half.
Okay. Hi.
That's why I said hello to her first.
Yeah. You remember, didn't you, Mark? You remember. Caitlin, I got a big box through the post today. Connor's probably told you, but we got some millipedes. I need to get these out of here. I've just realised there's a couple of adults in here.
Let's go. You're not eating, are you? That thing's a bit too big for you. Let's take it out then.
I'm just going to say why and let everybody be confused.
No, she's not.
Hello. No? Well done. 946 even.
Leah, do you think most of those isopods are going to be okay in their cricket tubs overnight if I don't get to rehouse them till tomorrow?
Give them a little squirt of water just to make sure that they've got droplets of water to drink, and they'll be fine.
Yeah, I'm going to do the millipedes though, because the millipedes are like, some of them I've just realised are big.
Yeah, rainbow millipedes are fair size. They're not huge, but they're like a good sized species of millipede.
That'll be okay for now, won't it? Just overnight.
Yeah. They should only get about this big. Rainbow millipedes aren't big.
Yeah, I'm just thinking of the actual holes in the tub, because some of them are quite thin, aren't they?
Ah, should be fine.
Oh, Leah, you know, I got me other tubs today.
Yeah.
They'd threw them over the back gate and broke one of them.
What do you reckon? Do you reckon those holes are...
Who was delivering them?
Yodel.
Oh, it's about bloody right. I've fucking report them.
Yes, fine.
I didn't even know they was turning up today because I had no message or nothing.
They shouldn't throw it over the gate though. Should at least leave you a bloody thingy order to tell you they're delivered and they're re-delivered the next day.
Yeah, but I was annoyed because I couldn't do anything because I was down in the dental hospital.
So, yeah, exactly. So bloody put a complaint in. But they shouldn't even throw it over the gate. That's not safe, especially launching something over it. It's going to break it. You've obviously got no bloody common sense, bloody dozy git.
Yeah, when we said that scorpion and the state the parcel got there in. Remember that? The live inverts were up all over the box.
Yeah, it was all stomped on and everything. Luckily, the animals are right, but
That's not the point, though, is it?
no.
I reckon the bloke in the post office did that because I had to go with him.
Well,
Do not
okay.
shake
Harry,
it.
Mr.
Again.
I'll be with everyone in a sec. I'm just dealing with a lot of stuff at Leah knows.
Okay.
Okay, cheers.
Well, I'm still here and stuff, but I'll be looking down a lot because obviously I'm just sorting stuff out.
Saged my house last night and I woke up outside.
I am also still here. I'm just having to charge my phone, and I'm playing Forza Horizon 5. What is it like? Bad
Thomas?
Life expansion pack, and
Okay.
I'm somehow even worse driving in this than I am in real life.
How is
Thomas,
that possible?
Thomas, you're doing a me. You always need you're doing a me charging the phone. Like
Amy, thank you so much for sharing my link, but I'm hoping that everybody who's here is subscribed. Cross fingers. I'm gonna let you know.
I'm not too sure. I don't know who you are.
No.
Yeah, very subscribed to you ages ago.
Emma probably doesn't.
Well,
Never letting that go.
What's that?
I haven't heard from her in a while. She was meant to come
posted
down.
in WhatsApp today. She's got another spider she's bought.
No, she was meant to come down because she had a spider to give me, and she got me to make a bee cross stitch thing for her daughter.
I remember seeing that.
But I've not heard from her since. So
No, she's been dealing with an awful lot of stuff between her and people.
Yeah,
rainbow millipedes. Would you say peat moss, rotted wood, rotten leaves, the spider shop? Just dump a couple of handfuls.
pretty
of that.
much whatever you put in for ice pods.
Just no cocoa fiber.
Just no cocoa fiber.
No, there's
cocoa fiber. Horrible stuff.
Yeah, that'll be all right. I mean, this 6 that'll be all right for a minute for now.
Yeah.
Right, you guys.
Yeah.
It's just that I know they need to come out because they are coiled in there.
Oh.
Yeah. They're quite active as well. They're quite good active millipedes.
Don't worry. I don't think these holes are too big. They're like pretty small.
Hmm.
I always like the
No, they won't get out of them.
I always like the bumblebee millipedes.
If they do, I'm blaming you, Leah.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah, we have bumblebee millipedes in a bra plast, and it yeah, they figured out how to climb up through the hole of the bra plast.
Yeah.
Oh. Really?
I only have 2 left now.
What
I
are
had
you doing
10.
on top of that, you lady? You tell me this.
I need to get some more because I really liked having all those baby, like little tiny bumble millipedes. They were babies when I got them. I got them off
Doorman Dave.
Doorman Dave. Mark.
Yeah.
Doorman Dave.
You are going to fall asleep in a minute. Do you want to go?
Yeah, I'm gonna jump off because I'm absolutely cream crackered.
Yeah, I'm assuming you're leaving the game.
Yeah, I've been up since 3, so
That's fine.
yeah.
Understandable, check.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna go and I'll speak to you all later.
Yes.
Mark.
Right.
Yeah, take care, mate.
You got to go back tomorrow.
Feel better soon.
Do you want, Matt?
You got to go back tomorrow.
I've got to go back next week to have the other tooth took out.
A week.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's got to give time. If it's on blood thinners, it's got to give it time.
Yeah, because they've been on warfarin and that.
Yeah, fair enough.
So,
Oh, dude, you're allowed painkillers, are you?
Yeah.
Yeah, just ibuprofen.
I'm going to take some now.
All right, dude. All right, take care of yourself, mate. All right.
All right, see you all later. Take care.
Night, Mark.
Night.
Bye.
Good night, mate. Take care.
Oh, I'd offer to do
I see him falling asleep, so I was like, he's got to go.
He looks shattered.
I can't. Yeah, unfortunately, I'm out on Saturday night. Otherwise, I'd offer to host it for him so he could just sit there and do nothing. Yeah.
I think he's coming down on Sunday because I'm going to Ellie's house. I think he's coming down as well.
You're having your own little capital show.
Yeah.
It's
All
like,
right,
Me-
I'm going to work Saturday.
I gotta go. I gotta go to Ellie's house anyway because we got some shit to sort out, and I gotta take some stuff down for her, and I gotta pick some stuff up and all that. Plus, I want to see Luna.
Yep.
The owl. So.
Okay, little one. Hello.
And I want to see Ellie's baby kittens.
rainbows. Arboreal.
Sorry.
So basically, a bit of cork bark, some leaf litter, bit of cork bark poking up, give them somewhere to climb on.
Yeah. Most millipedes will climb if you give them somewhere to climb.
Yeah, I know. It's funny, isn't it? Most of them can end up being arboreal.
Yeah.
Yeah, I need to swap some of my millipedes around, but one of mine died. I forgot what the fucking type it was now.
I bought 25 quid's worth of £1 tubs yesterday.
Ooh.
So I've got an awful lot of enclosures. I'm rehousing the other 2 million. I've got my Atuis, like the speckled legs. I've got my species peach. They're both getting rehoused into much bigger tubs on probably not tomorrow now, but over the next couple of days.
Yep. Who is those stickers from?
Which ones?
The tiny booby ones.
Don't know. They appeared on there today. I don't know who did them. I didn't.
Hey, Mark.
Hi, Mark. I haven't gone on the sticker app. I know about it though. Go on, sorry, Mark.
Yeah, buddy.
Yeah, just come to a point where I've had to stop because I've just realised I haven't got any sealant, so I need some sealant.
Oh dear.
I've got a tiny little bit left, and I think it's just been too long, and it's sort of half gelled inside the tubes.
It's almost the 60 by 45 one. I think took almost half a tube, just over half a tube.
Yeah.
It does disappear. It's like when you do the silicone on the background of the Echoes, it does a whole thing.
Anyway, I only had this sort of little cheap stuff that I used to repair the shower in the place that I left. So half of that's gone on the last job that I did.
The HA6 stuff that I use, I just wish that I could cut the whole tube in half so that I could just scoop it out while I'm doing a background. Because it's all well and good, you're squeezing it all over the background. Your hand starts to ache because you're trying to push it through the hole to get it on the thing. And then you've got to sit there and push it all through all the gaps anyway. So it's like, if I could scoop it and just slap it on and then smear it in, it'd be much easier.
There's something highly satisfying about it, though, isn't there?
It hums, though. That vinegar smell.
I have never known what it is on about.
Because I've dremeled the holes into the acrylic.
Did Thomas just say he doesn't get the smell?
I've never had that smell. And then Toby came over one time when I was building Ned's enclosure, and he said my room just smelled of vinegar. But I honestly cannot smell it. It's brilliant.
Oh wow, lucky you, because it's literally burns my eyes.
Oh mine.
I'm still coming down from wiping the acrylics back down with isopropyl.
Oh wow.
Hello.
Yeah, Mark, I went driving tonight. Can you imagine that? You're drinking, not even cleaning.
Yeah, so that's it. That's it non-glued at the moment. So that's a lead.
Oh, it looks good.
So that'll be good. And then take that closer.
What did you go for the holes in the end?
Like that. So sort of half and half.
Yeah.
And then what that does is I put that on the outside so that you.
Oh. Hang on.
Is that you? Was that you?
Yeah, I was trying to put him on big screen, but I pressed the wrong button.
Yeah, so you've kind of got a reflections there. A wider bit in the middle, and then the holes are more on the outside.
What size is that EXO?
It's a 45 by 45 by 30.
Oh, okay. It looks way bigger.
Don't knock yourself out. Bloody hell, man.
That's look good.
I've got 4 of them. I've only got 2 that I'm using at the minute. 2 are in the shed, but I have reasons to use them, but I just haven't yet.
Oh, cool. Nice one.
Yeah.
I don't know what I've done with all the junk. What have I done with that?
I need to
Go in it.
literally like
Are
redo
you just
every
doing
single-
enclosures, or have you got something specific to go in it, Mark?
No, this one's actually going to be for someone else. I've got nothing big enough to do with that. So that's all the rubbish from the inside, so the rubber seals and the mesh. Just peel
Are you
those
doing
out.
it? Is it more like just to get the experience of doing it type thing then?
So
you're just doing it to get the experience of doing it and stuff. Make the lid.
No, I did one before for one of the Calcodies enclosures because they.
Oh, Mark, if you're not using that mesh, I'll use it.
You will? Okay, I'll hold on to it. I'll probably give it to you at BTS or something like that.
Yeah, that'd be amazing because I have 45 by 45 by 45 and the mesh has gone out of the lid.
Oh dear.
If anyone wants to use the mesh when I'm doing mine, because I've always got the mesh left over.
Yeah.
I think the rubber
Definitely
broke a little bit.
keep it, guys. If you're doing tanks like that, put it on on Facebook. People will buy it because people need them, and if their mesh is broke, it's easier than trying to build a new mesh top for an enclosure.
I'm normally quite brutal and just rip it apart because it's sometimes getting that rubber seal off is an absolute ball ache. Even with like
one bit.
Is it a knife?
No.
What?
There's actually a proper tool for it. I've got one upstairs.
Apparently Terry's got a tool for it.
In your
Apparently it's upstairs, which is a bit worrying.
So why is Terry allowed with
tiny
two?
little metal pit that you get for doing pulling wires through, but it's got a sharp point on the end. So you hook it into the rubber and then just pull sideways, and then the whole thing comes in.
Okay, there you go.
Oh, I'm gonna sit up because I'm getting a cricket.
Yeah, and I had a spate of Calcodies wanting to live on their meshes, so upside down, and they'd stay there for 2 or 3 days, but not doing anything or just moving around.
Yeah.
And I did have a point where one of them was caught and hanging off, and I sort of had to catch him in a cricket tub. To help him
Well, they
down.
do weird things, Calcodies, don't they? I've noticed.
Yeah, I had 3 yesterday. They were just all up on their haunches. They're just just weird.
I mean, I've only got one, and she does weird things, and it's like, what the hell? You broke?
My frog's out, Leah.
Froggy.
I love frogs.
Which the frog,
frog
sorry.
that lives in one spot.
Yeah.
He's not buried, so that's good.
They don't do a lot.
A Pac-Man
No,
frog.
They're awesome, but they don't do a lot.
We're downgrading one of our frogs, aren't we? Because he doesn't use any
Yeah,
of his enclosure.
he uses one corner, and it's like he's got a 3-foot enclosure, and I could really do with that 3-foot enclosure for something else. I'm giving him a 2-foot enclosure, still bigger than what he had before by a long way. But
I'm literally running out of so much room. I'm literally sitting on my chair, and all I can do is spin round in circles because I've got shit all around me right now.
we're kind of getting to that point now. This tank here is 6 foot, and it sticks out in the middle of the room because we've got it sideways. But we're gonna, when we move the rack in, we'll be able to lay it flat against the wall.
This is me. My knees, like look, it's like.
Oh shit!
Getting a bit claustrophobic in there.
I've just knocked a tub of dirt over, and I've just knocked my decayed leaf over, and it's like I've got no room.
Just do yourself a favour, Matt. When you do a proper animal room, put down lino.
Oh, do you know what? Doing proper animal room.
Don't even put wood floors because the water gets in between and then it smells. Just put lino.
And still it to the edges.
Yes.
Yeah, so they can't disappear down.
Literally take Connor's room.
Yeah. I think when we redo the floor in here, we'll probably do the same. To be fair, we'll probably put the lino up over the skirting boards as well.
I've sold it to Connor a little bit. I've said the amount of racking that we're going to be able to put in that room, and he can have like a double bed and a wardrobe in here with his TV on the wall. The amount of racking we'll be able to have in there, he'll be able to get his whatever it was he wanted, either his the tegu or the
Oh,
leopard
yes,
gecko, whatever it is.
This is it. Oopsies.
She knocked her.
Sorry.
Yeah, she knocked the
Does
camera out.
everybody now have a headache? Yeah. Sorry.
No, I looked away. I was talking to Simon.
I have a funny feeling that my chat isn't working on my TV.
It is, you've got it turned off.
I haven't got it turned off. You must have turned it off because it was on earlier.
I'm good at turning things off.
Unless
There's
nobody's
only
chatting.
about three in the last 10 minutes, I think.
Is everybody buggered off?
And there's still 17 people watching.
Right, all 17. Say you're here. Say hey or here.
Oh, one of them's me.
Yeah, so we're going to count to 6.
Probably me as well.
16.
So who are the rest?
Whoever writes it first gets a free subscription to Jackie's OnlyFans.
Brian got first. Caitlin's still here. Jay's still here.
Have you got college in the morning, Caitlin?
My mum's letting me sky school tomorrow.
Oh, nice.
Only
Is that to get over the trauma of running the wrong way around the roundabout?
So you can put that reading for...
No, it's only to do
no.
revision though.
I mean,
Scott's on a
one
sticker
time-
fest in WhatsApp.
I mean, one time, I mean, I hate roundabouts, and I have one reason why. And I can tell Lee, I'll tell you, Leo, as well. I can message you, Leo, but I'm not going into it because it's very like, yeah, no.
I love how everyone's got stickers, but I haven't got one yet.
You got your cat one, haven't you? You've done that.
Yeah, I made that one.
Cool about laying down or cool about standing up? Let's lay one down.
No, I've not done any stickers. I've not even put the app on my
No,
phone.
but they got one of you, haven't they?
Oh, they've got one of me. I think they've got 2 of me. But I've not made any stickers, though. Can't be bothered. It just means more apps on my phone. It's like, oh, fuck that.
Jackie's like,
don't need the app if you've got an iPhone. If you've got iPhone, you don't need the apps for those stickers.
Oh, fuck iPhone. Fuck Apple, the shit.
Yeah.
I made one of them.
I don't even use the phone. I use WhatsApp in the browser.
Oh, yeah, you can do. You can use it on, what, the Opera or something.
Right. Let's watch me accidentally drop 6 millipedes, shall we?
Yeah, it's my live tomorrow night, so that'll be fun.
Oh, nice. Starting at 9, yeah?
Pardon?
Starting at 9.
Yeah. I've hit all my hours. I've just not got all the subscribers.
I'm nowhere near my hours, but that's fine.
Because I've done quite a few lives, and my lives can last about 4 or 5 hours each time. And then as well, some of my videos are not short either. Quite long.
Yeah.
I think it was about this time last year or maybe a bit earlier. I was still early in the hobby, but you lot were doing 24-hour, 48-hour marathon sessions with Spider-Man.
Oh, God. Yeah, I've seen some
Oh, that
people doing that.
24-hour was a killer. That was horrible. I
imagine.
still meant to be doing a 6 or 12-hour live, but I'm not sure whether anybody will watch. So I'm like, kind of like.
You probably get people drop in and out.
It depends on what day it is.
What was that, Thomas?
It depends on what day it is.
Yeah.
Well, my favorite day. Well, you say it depends what day. I mean, my favorite days are Tuesday, Wednesday, Saturday, and Sunday.
Yeah, because if it's like midweek, then people are obviously getting up for work and stuff like that. And people, you know,
What have you
kids.
got against Monday?
Jackie,
Yes.
Tuesday. I mean, on Monday, Thursday, and Friday, I must. I'm doing educated. I'm educating. I'm getting educated. But then on Tuesday, Wednesday, Saturday, and Sundays are my day off. My days off.
Yeah, but there's other people too. And obviously, people got to get up for work and stuff, and they've got to take their own, if they've got young kids, to school, and because there's parents in here as well, isn't there? Well, there was. A lot of them have probably gone to bed now, but you know what I mean.
Yeah.
I'm a parent.
I'm pretty much finished school for the year. All I've got to do is some exams.
Oh,
Yeah,
Sorry, what was that? Terry
yeah, it
sneezed.
depends on what
Bit of a
age.
word
though.
of that.
Sorry.
I'm pretty much finished school for the year. All I've got to do is just like some exams.
Cool.
Nice. Just
I've got-
only exams left to do.
only
You know,
exams.
just nothing important or anything.
Well, no, because you see, the issue is the way the Scottish system works is. So last year I did my National Fives, which are equivalent to GCSE. And in England you would have like a year gap, and then next year I would do my A levels. And then
Oh,
you would use your A levels to get into university.
Yeah,
It's-
your universities are free, aren't they, in Scotland?
Yeah. But in Scotland, you go Nat Fives, no gap, straight into hires, which means that you can get an unconditional offer to university if you do well enough. So I get my results from my hires in August, and I apply to university in like September, between September and January. And if they like my grades, my higher grades, like good enough, then I could get straight into uni with like no questions asked, guaranteed. Don't even have to turn up to my advanced higher exams, which are slightly harder than A level. So higher is slightly below A level, and advanced higher is slightly above A level. It's quite weird.
Connor's got unconditional for Lincoln.
Very nice.
He's got an offer from Bangor, but his thing. Right, what are these little millipedes like?
I'm sure you'll do it, Thomas. Anyway, you're obviously quite a clever.
What do you mean? What are they
person
like?
With a good head on your shoulders.
Well, I hope so.
Yeah,
on,
you'll do
Ellie.
it.
Oh, they've got right little spiky tails, haven't they?
What is that? What you got, Matt?
Yeah, I'll see if I can get the camera to focus on this. No, my camera doesn't focus on stuff very well.
Leah, can we have a little bit of a large screen going on, please?
Yep. There we go.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck.
Come on, focus.
Come on, camera. You can do it.
Yeah, it's not going to, is it? You see that little bit at the back, though, the pink bit? That's like a little spiky tail thing.
What is it, a millipede?
Yeah, there's 6 of them in there. Rainbow millipedes, yeah.
They're really pretty.
Right, I'm really sorry, guys. I'm gonna have to head off. I'll see you all soon.
Did you,
Take care, mate.
Did you send me the email again, Thomas?
Yeah, I should have. I definitely resent it.
Right, let me have a look. Let me see if you're in trouble.
Yeah, I'll stay here until I'm confirmed in the good books. I hope everything goes all right, Grandad.
Oh, he's brilliant.
You really
what time
don't
did you, what time? No, I haven't got it in my inbox.
Have you not?
No. Oh, yes, it's in junk. Sorry, it's where it belongs. It's in junk.
It's in junk.
Oh wait,
A lot of them get sent to junk now.
Is that what they've
do you mean
degraded me
where?
to?
Do you
Sounds
mean
like
where
it.
you belong, just like Scott's beard? Because we all know that's fake. So
Look.
that's where he's left it before that's where he leaves it after his lives.
There you go.
Also, I can't remember if I sent you the mesh for the bottom. If I didn't, it's because you don't need it. If I did, don't use it, because I've actually realised that it causes more harm than good.
This is what I've got. I've got these.
Yeah, pins. Paper. Yeah.
Stick about plastic.
Pinning board, yeah. Pinning board, yeah.
Yeah, the mesh is in there, Thomas. It's there.
Yeah, just chuck it out. You don't need it.
Okay.
It'll there's
Well,
a
what?
higher...
You're giving people like you're overcharging just for a little bit that you put in that people don't need.
No, I've lowered the prices because I've got rid of the mesh from 26 to 25.
Oh, right, okay.
Yeah. You got charged the lower price because I.
I was going to say, you sent me mesh there.
Yeah, I've sent you mesh that you shouldn't use, and I've charged you more for it. No, basically the mesh was leaving a pattern on the wings.
Oh, yeah.
In like probably half of the cases, if you didn't quite rehydrate it right. so I decided just to. But I still need to update the instructions and stop putting it in the kits.
These things are absolutely unbelievable colour.
Yeah, I just picked out as many as I could, to be honest. I kind of just shut
What
them all
to
in.
give him, Thomas?
Can't remember.
Cool
I just wait
stuff.
until for the pinning kits, I always just go into my like randoms bucket and pick out some.
It looks good.
As long as there's red, as long as there's some sort of red in some sort of like butterfly or something. As long as there's red, then I'm in.
You tend to get orange. Red is there's a red species.
Orange
to be a bit
red
more in
is
special order.
I think I must be going colorblind or something. Red and orange seem similar to me.
They're quite similar, but
I mean, red is the color of you know,
To be fair, red is just
blood.
like makes orange if you add yellow. So there you go.
Bit luck
I
as
think red might be my least favorite color. I'm not gonna lie.
Get
Purple's
out,
better. Purple's better.
Leah. Kick it.
I'm a blues and greens kind of guy.
Pink's horrible. It's nasty.
Green. I mean, I guess what's this a threat, Thomas? I'm guessing that's why we're friends.
No, you don't. Purple's your favourite colour.
Yeah, I think green, blue, any kind of variation on that's quite nice.
Yeah, my purple's my favourite, but I like other colours. But pink is my least idea. It's icky.
Yeah, I think red, pink, purple, my least favourites. Actually, no, I can stand purple.
Yeah, purple. Exactly.
I like
Pink is
red.
amazing.
I like red.
Purple's close enough to blue for me, so I'm fine with that.
Oh, I like blue.
I
That's
just
purple.
I just like red because it's the color of blood, and I'm very into gory stuff.
Oh my god.
Really, Chaz?
I mean, I like Suicide Squad, and that's pretty gory.
That's not gory. That's not
I'd say
walking
I
apart.
Considering to other things, I've watched.
No, that's just walking apart. That's.
I mean,
Yeah, I see what you mean. I see what you mean, Thomas. A red admiral is actually more orange than it is red.
Yeah.
Oh yes.
I mean, what? I mean, Birds of Prey is pretty gory as well.
Funny thing is, there's actually no there's only one or two true blue species of butterfly. Like no morpho is actually blue.
Really?
Yeah, not one of them.
Huh.
There's one species of common blues that are actually.
But then
blue.
aren't these colours at the ends of the visible spectrum? So therefore, some animals might not see them. So it's pretty useless to be that colour.
Yeah, basically. Yeah. So the reason why everybody says blue is the most uncommon color in nature is because so few, blue whales.
More of a grey, aren't they?
Well, no, they look pretty blue, but it's just a combination of red, green, and yellow spots, or red, green, and whatever other color spots that kind of.
These are so pretty.
Trick the eyes. They're very nice. Can we get Matt on big screen?
Yeah, there you go.
That's better now. Oh,
I was already doing.
No. Yeah.
Right. Anyway, I do need to go. I will see you all soon.
I'll get
Bye,
the macro.
Thomas.
I'll get the macro lens on it.
Bye, guys.
Thank
See
you
you
for
later,
coming
Thomas.
on.
Cheers for the email, buddy. I've only moved 3 over at the moment. I'm going to put the macro lens on.
Just going to check on Vicky.
Okay.
Yeah, no worries.
Doing this all one-handed, it's a pain.
Oh,
I'm going to see black for a second. Now we've got super close.
That's cool.
I've got 3 words for everyone.
Uh-oh.
I am a hero.
What?
That's full. Leo knows what I mean.
Yeah, well done, Charles. You don't worry about it, okay?
Yeah.
There you go, Leah. Look at that little tail.
Oh, cute. Nice.
They're so cute.
They're cute.
There's such
Look
a
at the
beauty.
little
There's
guy.
that blue hue or the grey hue to them, you know?
Yeah.
Jackie, I can message you the whole situation if you want. After.
Yeah, but I might not respond yet until later, though.
It's fine.
If you wish.
I don't mind.
Okay.
So you don't need a gimbal. Look, you can do macro footage without too much shaking.
But I'm a shake. I'm a shake hand.
That's in its new home now, is it, Matt?
This one is, yeah.
Oh, look at that. That looks cute. I think I need to swap mine around a bit.
Hey, look at this face, though. How beautiful is that thing?
That's cute. Right, guys, I'm just going to give you some food.
Read my name.
We'll read it after we're looking at millipede porn.
Right. It's beautiful. It's cool, isn't it?
There. Now I have a sticker. There we go.
That's the big one as well. I mean, I've got a little one popping out here.
No.
It's not a sentence I say too often.
Oh, hi, Amy. Anton, I mean. Why did I just call him Amy?
Yeah, just call him Amy.
They're not similar.
No, I'm losing the plot.
I've apparently got 6, and there's 3 in there now. There's one there, little tiny baby, just here. The other one's disappeared, and I've got 3 more to sort of filter through in here somewhere.
Oh, my battery's dying. Let's put my phone on charge before it dies. There we go.
I'll find it. There's one there. Right. You can take me off big screen now if you want, Leah.
Okay, hold on.
I'll swap back over to the other one.
There you go.
Hang on.
There we go.
There we go. The macro footage on that, that's why I like doing it on mine, because it's like you can get some really good shots with it on here.
Yeah.
That's what I am.
Oh, God. Chaz.
What's he put now?
I'm just insulting myself, really.
Yeah, he's insulting himself. Leave him to her.
All right, fair enough.
I am the shaky-handed bastard.
Chaz.
Oh, what are you doing?
Right, they'll be taking him back to the loony bin later.
Yeah.
But do you know when you get that really good feeling that you know that you know that you've helped someone and made their day a little bit?
Yeah.
Yeah, I get that, but basically, I pretty much saved
I
someone's.
think people get it because, as I say, it's like a sort of satisfaction, like you've done something good, which is, yeah, like an adrenaline thing, isn't it?
Anton.
Oh God, what the fuck's he putting now? Won't really trust that guy.
He said, Chaz, it's past 9. You should be in your bed.
Oh, yes, banner now. So much for life. The other one.
How about you shove that up yours and you go to bed for once?
My favourite colour is purple, so I agree with Amy. Purple's awesome. Now, what was I doing while I was not doing it?
Yeah, Mark, this box that just arrived today has absolutely knocked me for 6. It's just ridiculous.
Right, I fed you. Oh shit, yeah. I could feed the little one. That's it. Right, where's the fruit fly?
You had to wait till you come home though from work, didn't you?
Yeah, Kath opened the box up just to check everything was okay, and then I've had to wait till 8 o'clock, come home.
And she was thrilled about that.
I'm like, I won't be able to rehouse them all tonight, that's for sure.
It's shattered.
I've got
double and triple and everything.
That'd be a bit like Osmond was worried about his teas arriving because of travelling all around Europe, weren't they?
Yeah. These have turned up from like Northern Ireland, obviously special delivery, arrived first thing this morning, but they're all packed really well. The only ones I'd possibly be worried about in what they're in, I've got some Kibaris and some granulatums, and they're in like a tiny tub. But I mean, they'll have to do tonight because I've got no way I can start drilling at 11 o'clock at night.
Right. I'm more worried about where that's come up in my suggested groups.
So what was that? A 2-day service?
No, they got shipped yesterday.
All right.
Yeah.
Overnight. Is that about 5?
Yeah, they'll do
5
overnight.
days, not-
Yeah, I'm just thinking it's just I'm gonna have to. What I'll do is I'll open them all up, take the sellotape off, give them a. I've got an atomizer, so I'll put that in. So they get a load of tiny little drops at one end.
Yeah.
I might even drop a little bit of cuttlefish in with the Kibaris just so they've got it. But yeah,
Very little one.
the orange isopods can stay in their sling vial, and so can the white, like the dwarf whites. I think.
Yeah. They'll be fine.
I'm gonna go to bed as obviously I'm getting a lot of emotion, so I just want to sleep it off.
Okay, check. Just take it easy, okay?
Yeah. Because that's just put a lot of,
Yeah, it's understandable, check.
That's
Right, I'll
fine.
speak to you tomorrow.
You take care, mate.
I'll be live on Friday as normal.
Yeah, Jackie's tomorrow.
Yeah.
Then
I said Friday.
Tomorrow's
Yeah, no,
Thursday.
I
Oh,
said
no.
Jackie's tomorrow, then you're
Thursday's
Friday.
tomorrow.
Yeah, I said I'll be live on Friday.
I know I was agreeing with you. I was just adding it in.
You
So good, Chad.
Well, anyway,
So good.
as normal. Baby!
Bye. I removed him from the stream so we couldn't keep going.
Thank Christ for that. That's the most sensible thing you've done since my
He's backstage. I know he could see me. Ha ha. Bye, Chad.
Oh dear. Right, what am I going to do? Oh, I've got to give her her locust. Not locust.
I'm literally just putting all the soil and like the wood and the leaf litter just from this tiny little tub straight into this millipede thing. Just, I don't care if I see a lot of people, they like to see their. I don't care if I don't see them because if they're happy and they're breeding, it'll be like much better for me anyway.
Yeah. What the? Charles has put something in the private chat. Charles.
Oh shit! Enough. Come on.
Oh, hello again, Simon. Where have you been?
Like I said last week, it's like I'd like to challenge him to think of something nice to say about him.
Yeah. You got like a lump with it.
Hi, Simon.
Mark, I don't know if you was here. My little Metallica, the Avic Metallica,
When?
the one with the dodgy pedipalp, that then training wheel lost it, and then it's molted again. If you look, I think it's got its pedipalp back.
When you did what, it's like stuck together really well.
Molted last night, early hours this morning.
Has it gained some good size?
It's gained a lovely
hi,
abdomen.
Anton.
It's like really deep red.
Anton.
So, but it's hard to tell if it's put much size on because it's still sort of
Night, Anton.
curled up a little bit.
What time is it now? I might actually end the live soon.
That's not bad.
Yeah, it's 11:30. Well, just leave me 11:30.
8.79 for HA6. 8.79.
On Amazon, if you get
next day delivery,
if you get Amazon, they've got if you do the one, I know it's a little bit excessive, but if you do the ones that are like 8 or something like that, it tends to come down to like £6 a tube.
Mm.
And then if you do the 12, the 12 works out about.
I was
£4.
thinking about maybe doing that and maybe selling it at the shows because everybody needs HA6. If I get it in bulk and like I can sell it for.
Thing is, I don't think I've got one of those guns anymore. I left it when I
get them from
I
Poundland.
left that in the garage at the old house.
I get mine from Poundland. They work just as well. Plus, if you destroy it, you've paid £1, so you don't mind chipping it.
How much do the dwarf whites climb?
I don't know. They won't climb plastic. Well, they don't climb my plastic.
Why did Matt leave a lid off?
No. I'm thinking of moving them from the sling vial to this pot I've just emptied, just so they've got the holes are quite low. I'm not going to risk it.
Yeah.
I'll leave it. For now.
I'll do it in a minute. I'll give you your food in a minute.
Oh,
Okay?
why, Susan? What's cheered you up, Check? Jeremy had the whip button. Oh. His name's
It's
Simon.
called Simon, Susan. Or Simon Pain in the Ass.
Yes.
They like it quite humid, don't
Two
they?
companies that sell him 9 springtails in a massive vial.
Oh, yeah, I know. I've seen that. That was funny, that. 9 springtails. It's like, really?
Oh, one.
Charge them like £6 weren't it?
That's what I'm doing it. No, don't do that. You did that, not me.
Look how boring that looks.
But they'll be happy.
Exactly.
So you could always put some like little plastic fake plants in, like this, which I sell.
It doesn't look that bad. It's
It's
a very
so I haven't been to a. Surprised she hasn't sold Terry yet.
Yeah, look. It's not terrible. It's just.
Oh wow, what did they just break?
You got the cork bark standing up here for the arboreal bit, and there's another bit of cork bark underneath all the leaves here, and they're all over here at the moment, just hidden around. But it's all right. It'll do its job.
Looks good. It'll do the job, and that's what's matters.
They like it. Apparently, they like it really. What was weird was the humidity requirements of these things. One site's got it like 90%, and then you go to another extreme, another one's got it at like 65, and then somewhere else is like between 70 and 85. It's like, so they like it a little bit moist. We'll just leave it at that, shall we?
Yeah. Sorry, I'm yawning away.
But now I've got to decide whether they are, which genus they actually are, because they had a name change, didn't they?
Don't they always?
Oh, they used to be. They used to be part of the. What was the genus? Begins with a T. They used to be the Tonkimbolus diffulsi or Dolfusi, and now they're moved and they're like in a genus that begins with an A. Atopochetus.
Okay, that sounded like something I've heard before.
Yeah. Takes me about 10 goes to read something correctly when it's like.
Don't worry. Some of these names are ridiculous.
Just rectified that mistake. I'd accidentally put white instead of translucent into the basket. Cancel it, put another one in.
I'll tell you, it's really weird because translucent for lids, but black for backgrounds is definitely best. You use the clear stuff and you can't see where you've put it. It's just so annoying. But I
use the brown stuff for my backgrounds, but then I do the cocoa fibre background.
Yeah, well, I use the black. I use the black, and then what I did was I've got a little cardboard box, and I just tip the bone dry coconut fibre husk onto it and leave it buried for about 2 or 3. Press it down, leave it buried for about 2 or 3 days. And when you get it out, it's like sticking out and all sorts.
Yeah.
I'm going to do one with some wood sort of stuck. I'm going to drill some holes into the Exoterra background and sort of stick some wood coming out of it and then seal round that and then cover that in cocoa fibre as well. So you've got it sort of coming out. And
I've got my background in my tokay enclosure is so I did a big foam piece in the middle, just like expanding foam.
Yeah.
And I carved it back, and then I had a big Terry had like an entire tree's worth of bark.
Right.
So I just sat there and I pieced it together, and it's like I've got to fix it because there was moss on it. The moss has come off, but so you can see the thing through. But it's basically, it looks like the tree stump in the background,
Nice.
but it's not.
Did you see the
So-
one that Steve Thornton did, where he's 3D printed the tree stump as a hide, and then HA6'd it, and then covered that in cocoa fibre? It looks really
wow.
good. It's a really
I'll
cool,
have to have a
cool
look.
idea.
I've still
Yeah,
got the
I'll
other one. I've got one that Steve Thornton made, the one that he did for the Barnsley show.
Right. He's got a few for the Capital show he's bringing down.
Has he?
Oh, nice.
A few sort of like enclosures and stuff. So, yeah.
Oh wow.
Yeah, he's doing more so like replacement backs that you can put in your own enclosure, isn't he?
It's not an enclosure, it's the, you know, the hide.
It's a good idea.
Got
Yeah.
that one.
Oh, nice. Oh, I like that. That's cool.
I'd go and buy it. So,
I'm gonna
yeah,
end the
okay.
live because I'm getting very sleepy,
No worries.
and I'm gonna go get in bed. But I will speak to everybody soon. Trying to think now. Tomorrow night is Jackie's live. Then obviously we've got Chaz on Friday. Then we've got Mark on Saturday, and then AKAC I think is on Ellie's channel this week. So that's on Sunday. Next week I think this is on my channel again. Am I right? Yep. If we get to the 1,000 subscribers by next week, which I doubt we will, but if we do, then obviously we might be talking about the giveaway. So yeah.
And I'll definitely do next week, next Wednesday, I will have some announcement about a mystery box that's from the same guy that donated this stuff today. We'll have that in next video. I know what I'm going to do now after chatting with Leah. I've got some good ideas on ways to make people have to actually do some work to get some answers. So it's not just going to be a chuck your hashtag in and do
Scott,
it.
you have the shittest time in. We are going.
I want to make it. People have to go on a bit of a treasure hunt through some videos, and it's not going to be just videos on my channel.
No, poor Scott.
We're going to share the love. We're going to share the love amongst the community, amongst people who need followers and things like that. I'm going to make sure people are subscribed to other people, go through some of their videos, which means I'm going to have to go and watch them to ask the questions about things. But we're going to hide some clues in some other
So
people's
it's basically
videos.
going to be like a treasure hunt.
Yeah, we're going to make it worthwhile because it'll be like looking for isopods and things, you know.
Or is it more of an Easter egg hunt?
Hang on, Scott. I always come at the wrong time. Is that so?
That's what she said.
Yeah, exactly. There you go, Jackie. Right, guys. I love you, and I will speak to you all soon. Bye, bye, everybody in
later,
chat.
guys.
Thank you again for coming.